Hello to you and welcome back to the channel. My name is Natokes and this is Football Fans Tribe. Over here with the interview Nigerian football fans after matches, and we're giving Nigerian football fan content back to back. So if you're new, I beg just click on that subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching. Audio check, quick one. Aha, we are good. Everywhere good. All right, my name is Stokes. Olu is here. Alpha brother.
One man come my church. He enter my branch when I know the. He can't carry my member on away. If he thief for another person member, danger. Now, for now.
In other words, Olu dey okay. Olu is fine. Olu is fine. And Mekele, Alpha na.
Brother, we are good. We are here.
We are here for here. And Max as well. Alpha na.
Man, we did good.
You still dey try recover from Sane, Hernandez.
No, we don't recover.
Don't recover. All right, let's get into the matter. So, this is the call-in show. This one is a weekend preview / midweek review. So we'll go look back on the games this midweek and of course thank you very much for that. So we'll go look back on the games this midweek and of course look forward to the games this weekend. Of course, as you know, due to the death of Queen Elizabeth II, they've postponed some games. So Manchester United versus Leeds United postponed, and Chelsea versus Liverpool, which was supposed to be the blockbuster of this weekend before the international break, they don't postpone that one too. But hey, we still have other Premier League games to look out for. And then interestingly, Taiwo Awoniyi and Tosin Adarabioyo scoring in this evening's Premier League game. Fulham beating Nottingham Forest 3-2. So very, very interesting one. We'll go get into that match as well as look forward to possibly the only big EPL game this weekend. The only game involving a big team this weekend, Arsenal versus Brentford, and then also one or two other things. We'll talk about the Barcelona match and other one or two, and also look back on the midweek, the Champions League games, Europa League, and other one or two ways up during the midweek. So anyways, it's a power-packed show. It's going to be a rich show. It's going to be a full show. And of course, it's also interactive. So if you join us from anywhere you day, all across the world, the only thing you need to do now just wait for the instruction. So when that time reach, we will drop the instruction one more time. Also, do not forget our Qatar 2022 World Cup fundraiser is still there on. So if you are in the giving mood and you like to support us, or if you don't want to support the Qatar movement, you want just support the channel, there's a bank account in the in the description of this video, as well as a PayPal link in case you want to make an international payment as well. Thank you so much for watching. So we're going to roll the major news stories under your screen, and also discussing some one or two. So basically, where do we start from? Comments. Let's take the first 10 comments that came in before we enter any other business. AOB. Okay. Alvin Young says, welcome guys. Shout out to you, Alvin. If I one question says, how far now we do? If I everywhere good. Thank you so much. Muhammad Bashir says, hello guys, you guys are doing an amazing job. Keep up the good work and content. Thank you so much for watching, Muhammad. And then Wachuma said, good morning from where I'm watching you guys from Indonesia. Oh, shout out to you. And then John Ben says, good evening. Good evening, John. Promised Land said, welcome my people. Shout out to you, Promised Land. And then Imade Israel CFC says Arsenal are losing this weekend. It is what it is. And then Scorbar says J Sport TV, we always enjoy you. Okay, JJ Sport TV rather. Thank you so much. And then Kosi Samuel says, hi Tokes. Kosi, shout out to you. I greet you. Thanks for watching. And Udo Great says, hello everyone. How are you all doing? How was your days and how work? Everything is all right. Thank you so much for watching. So we'll run straight into the matters arising, and then we move from there. All right, let's start from the beginning now. We move. All right, so Robert Lewandowski, missing person report. Robert Lewandowski is still missing after the FC Barcelona's loss at the Allianz Arena, of course, by Bayern Munich beating them 2-0. One match where I've been predict awfully wrongly. You understand? I predicted the Barcelona win, but they were the better side on the day, plus or minus, but they don't deserve the result. Anyways, Danny got the right position, 2-0. Graham Potter drawing his first Chelsea game in charge, of course, against, what do you that name again?
Salzburg.
RB Salzburg. Leipzig 9 be my head. And Raheem Sterling scoring the first goal of the Potter era. Erling Haaland scoring, in my opinion, what was the Champions League goal of the season. Period. Karate kick, Zlatan Ibrahimovic style, and winning the game for Manchester City versus Dortmund. And then Haaland and Arteta win Premier League Player of the Month and the Manager of the Month, respectively. Cristiano Ronaldo scoring his first goal of the season as Man U then beat Sheriff 2-0. I think that was on Thursday for Sheriff, their home. And then Super Eagles don't drop the jersey. They drop as leak since they don't finally release the jersey. So I've been talking then say when they release the jersey and proper models and our players wear them, I go like see the reaction. So we'll get to that as well. Liverpool beating Ajax in the last minute in the Champions League as well at Anfield. Mohamed Kudus, what a goal in that game. And then a happy belated birthday to Super Eagles, former Super Eagles captain and legend and the coach, Sunday Olise. Arsenal are preparing for Brentford on Sunday, and that's the early kickoff. I think it's 12:30. And then in the introduction of the show, I've been telling us say Tosin Adarabioyo and Taiwo Awoniyi, two Nigerians, scoring in Nottingham Forest 3-2 loss to Fulham. Forest now scored the first goal for that match, not against Fulham, but Fulham can tap them to hold the talk for table tennis. So anyway, so you can let us know your thoughts on every of these matters as we start from the beginning. So where do we start from, gentlemen?
Let's start with my man. Yeah. Talk to me.
Oh yeah, now let's go.
What happened?
Barcelona, Bayern Munich.
What happened to Xavi? Xavi ball. What happened?
Xavi ball was played. No, you didn't watch the Xavi ball.
That's not what I
At
asked.
the end of the day,
No, Barca were the better team that day.
at the end of the day, just like Javi said, that if in Champions League matches, if you fail to take your chances, even if you play well, you might end up losing the game. And that was exactly what happened. In the first half, Barca had so many chances that they would have even buried the game at halftime. But because they failed to take their chances, they ended up losing the game. For me, I felt, I don't know, maybe, when players are coming out of the tunnel, they taunt each other. So I have this feeling that some of the Bayern players must have taunted him, and Lewandowski, and with the pressure and everything, coming back to the Allianz Arena, playing against your people that have been your teammates for a very long time. Yeah, I felt maybe the pressure got to him, and maybe he really wanted, that when you want to perform.
The intent.
Yes, that intent.
Where did they keep hand for this thing? Now you ask him now.
That intent to perform for the big stage against your former teammates and all that. I felt that pressure got to him, and when the balls they came, he couldn't compose well to take them and all that. So that was just it. Then
okay.
Then for me, I felt the Bayern coach read the match better than the Barcelona coach. He saw that in the first half that the Barcelona midfielders were in control of the midfield. Yeah. So what he did was he took out Sabitzer at halftime. He didn't wait till the match got to 60 something or 70th minute. Yeah. At halftime, he took out Sabitzer and brought in Goretzka. Goretzka came into the match with enough aggression and muscle. And when Goretzka came, he just stabilized the midfield. Yeah. And
Javi be the tilt for Barcelona, but I think
the balance. Now it's in balance. Now Javi now no read them on time. Say Busquets legs don't weak. I expected him to read it on time and probably bring in Kessie or Frankie De Jong, but he didn't do that until he went back. We were losing, and when he got to like 70 something, that was when he now started making his own changes. Yeah. Going forward, I want him to be more proactive. When he sees this kind of move, he should be able to counter them and all that. But he didn't do any of that. Then I also give Musiala and Kimmich credit. When what's his name? When Goretzka came in, he kind of let them express themselves more. They were winning in the second half. They started winning all the second balls. Like whatever comes in, you see Musiala struggling. And
Musiala later even assist Sunday.
I tell you, so
was the man of the match.
Musiala. Yeah, I think he was. I mean, the UEFA.
He was the man of the match.
I don't know if he was given the man of the match, but
He was.
he really ran the midfield in the second half.
Yeah.
It's good when you see young stars like Musielas and the
Funny
Pedris
thing,
and the Gavis.
Yeah.
Them, you know, from
Nigerian
this early stage, they don't already. Nigerian blood,
former Chelsea
players is not a good thing.
Why they look me like that?
Even if we don't say no go play for Nigeria, but na good thing when people that already associated with us, we get maybe one ascendry from our side and all those kinds of things.
Even if it's a half relationship, they are one of us.
We are happy.
You can't run away from.
We are happy. Yeah. Say when something sweet, people go and claim them.
Normal.
So
we shall claim you.
Yeah, we are,
and continue claiming you.
Yes,
and so we claim Okafor and Chukwubuike Adamu that came together and scored Chelsea. Amen.
So it was that.
They say, where we go watch that Man match? Why just cut you? Sorry. They say Okafor leave the cosmetic shop. Come
score Chelsea. Adamu live in farm.
Adamu live in cattle. So you know what it mean? When two of the three big tribe come together and score you. So now why has Pilikota like that for ground? But anyways, Mekele, be honest. Who was the better team in that match? Bayern, Barca.
Better teams don't win. I think Barca they were.
Answer question. No.
If I would
answer question.
Better team.
Yes.
My own opinion.
Yes.
Bayern.
You don't go agree. I know.
You know why I would say Bayern?
Why? Because they won the match.
Not because they won the match. They had a purpose. Barca had that purpose in first half. Feed Lewandowski. That was their main target. Always getting the balls. Now, they saw that Lewandowski was not taking his chances.
Who was the better team in Chelsea, Man City? Champions League final.
Chelsea, Man City. Man City now. We had a purpose. Like, we went straight up.
Mekele is the same team.
See, you know what I would say is Bayern. Bayern learned everything they wanted to learn from the first half. They just knew that this was what Barca was going to continue the second half.
Do you call it learning when your opponent they miss chances?
No. They didn't. No, don't
if
doubt.
They score those one. How many times they will learn?
No doubt. Barca didn't take. Barca didn't take their chances. But now see the second half. The Bayern players, they be just no say the Barca defense not too strong. So that's fast. Like when you get that wingers of this thing, what they call a Sane. Sane knew that if we ginger the defender very well, they go shake. That's what happened in that one. That other goal, similar to the one that they scored. This Akota, what was his name?
Your Mendy.
Okay. Okay. The chipping pattern.
Tell the truth. See, now I like all those elite defenders. Defender like Gattuso would take that man down from the midfield. Where did they go for here?
Sunday was even clean through. Somebody be even they
nobody. Like they had in because they go as if like that fear, that pressure.
Yeah.
That was when they tested the likes of Kunde. Kunde was just escorting him. You can't buy food now. My escort you, okay. Before you know, it's gone.
Oluweti you make of that game?
The scoreline wasn't actually
a true reflection
of the match. What I'm saying so is that Barca played their heart out. They are supposed to have gone ahead with 3-4 goals, but they were just missing their chances. Now, one thing I don't understand is that why was Xavi playing Koundé on the right hand side? In the back line is, if not the most experienced defender, why play him in that place? If you cannot accommodate it, why don't you play a 3-man back line? But play him in that place.
Right back. I think he plays there for France too. It's a position he can play, but
no, I know
he
can play it.
Yeah.
But when we talk about experience in that team,
yeah,
will you compare with Garcia to him, or is it
No.
No,
ability as well.
The thing is, Xavi does not have the faith to play either what's his name?
Backline.
Bellerin.
At right back,
Bellerin or what's this other guy's name?
Sergio
Dest.
Roberto.
Sergio Roberto.
Yeah.
There, so he prefers to play this other one that he knows that is more physical and all that. Even if attacking wise, he won't bring anything to the team, but he believes that defensively that this guy, and since Bayern is a big team, he just prefer to play this other one that he kind of maybe has more trust on.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Not trust issues.
The one person that I feel that if I felt I even played that football will hold the midfield. Busquets.
Yes, first half.
First
Busquets
half,
was-
first half.
That's when you know that Barca be they play all their like, would I say their season, their league matches,
Yeah.
experimenting Pedri and all that. But when it came to this kind of experience match, and when you go see coach, they bring out a secret weapon.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Even when no, that's here. I think the chance I would have blamed Pedri. I would have blamed Pedri for that. Like that chance that's in chop everybody.
Oh boy.
He caught even the fans in caught us join. And you see this guy where Dembele really fake life. Oh. Dembele fake. Jesus, Dembele's faking. In fact, if Dembele do 10 faking, 10 enter. Like
He fake your spirit.
you go collect. Like you know,
He gets some fake when they even fake camera and then they follow.
What me I expected in that match when they were missing those goals, I was thinking the coach would say, okay, don't concentrate on Lewandowski. Let's try how this Dembele or Afia can score.
Yeah.
Let's tweak our pattern. Let's not concentrate. It wasn't as if Lewandowski played awful. He didn't play awful.
he was marked very well.
Because I watched when before the match was to start. The only issue Lewandowski had in the dressing room was when he approached what's that Muller.
Yeah.
He refused to shake Muller. And yes, he refused to shake Muller because of the statement that Muller put out.
That he's waiting for him.
That is waiting for him at Allianz Arena. So when he came, he shook Mane, shook everybody, both the goalkeeper. But when he got to Muller, he refused the hand and refused to hug him. So I never thought that thing weighed him down, but just that he was so eager to prove
He had
himself.
a bad day.
No, he was so eager to prove himself on the pitch on that day.
And that thing got add pressure on top of
So
him
the
as
team
well.
brought a lot of pressure on him. You know, he's a legend of Bayern Munich.
That's what.
So, but it wasn't a true reflection of the game because I watched the game. Barcelona had it. They would have killed the match much earlier, but they were wasting their chances. They were wasteful in front of.
I felt they brought in this, but they brought in Ashifati late. Ashifati came in late because Ashifati coming into that team, it was a different approach towards. They were no longer relying on Lewandowski anymore.
Yeah.
They wanted to go mechanical, individual. Just I wanted Dembele not. After you beat the first man, why don't you try score a goal? Because he's always poised that if you just beat 1-2, you go find who to pass. And what's his name? Say Lewandowski was marked out second half.
Yes.
Little or no chance. Like if it just be like they go watch the videos of how he made a cut them that first half. Then second half they just like collect job, then deal with them very well. Do you understand? That's why Barca had to improvise. The substitutions came in late, no doubt. For like pride's sake, I wanted Barca to just score or even win or draw the match, but losing just shows that like it just feels like Lewandowski going to that match. He went in with a very good record of how many goals? 9 goals in 5 matches. Abi?
No,
Yes, 9 goals.
9 goals in 5 matches.
Sorry to say,
Again,
I'm not trying to compare Barcelona to Arsenal, but what is actually happening in Barcelona is what's actually happening in Arsenal. They get to the final third. There are some times that this ball needs to be striked, to be shoot.
Yeah.
They will want to look for somebody to pass the ball to. Now there are some times when they need to pass, they want to shoot the ball.
That's why when I
Indecisiveness. Yes. They are not that decision making is actually problem. If you watch their match, they won 4.
Cadiz.
They had multiple chances that they got there, they forgot what they want to do.
I see. Let's move on from this game. Not to do too much, but I'll ask one question and I'll go around with everybody, right? Just a quick yes or no answer. Does this result against Bayern Munich like change anything concerning our current perception of this Barcelona team right now? Like how good them be? Max, does it change anything?
Yes, it does, because this is like the big test, and they failed this. So
Mekele?
It changes now because he exposed their weakness. Because we were expecting the Barca like everywhere don't cover.
Yeah.
Every position has been checked.
Yeah.
But it just shows the weakness in defense.
Yeah.
If the Bayern can go all out, Real Madrid on a good day will beat Barca because of the.
From what we saw in Bayern Munich.
How many times will this guy get runs? Sane didn't have so much. Reason and Musala be even last even take it ball or something.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But now give Vinicius that kind of excuse when he knows that your defense is weak. Vinicius go taunt you till the match finish.
To me, we all knew the antecedent. What happened the last time Barcelona visited Aran Zerona? It was 8-2.
Yeah.
It was just like the Arsenal Man U match many years ago.
Yeah.
Now, what changed in that Bayern team? Number one, it was Lewandowski that was not in the match in the Bayern side.
Yeah.
But the Bayern defense is more stronger than what Barcelona met the other time. And there are so many changes in the Bayern Munich team. Looking at what Barcelona played against them, I don't think anything has changed. I don't think Barcelona team is a weakling. No, it's just because they did not take their chances.
Yeah.
And even Bayern will give Barcelona, they will cut them some slack. Knowing fully well that
play today.
these people are not just pushover anymore.
And Bayern being at home as well.
And being at home.
And losing control of the ball, the momentum, everything was in
just see
the coach.
I believe it was just a moment of madness that Barcelona did not take their chances.
Yeah.
But I'm not seeing Bayern Munich coming with that kind of with what they saw the first man. They won't just want to feel that they will just run over Barcelona. It's not possible. Barcelona is not a team you can just push aside now.
Yeah.
You know and that's why I'm waiting. So glue. I'm just waiting. I'm counting the days when we will have this El Clasico.
Yeah.
No, so
all of
now,
us know.
No, let me just add this.
Yeah.
Do you know that let me just put a coach like Guardiola in the Bayern Munich with the kind of attacking prowess that happened. You know, say for punish Barca, if for load them.
How?
It wasn't the case.
No.
I don't want to dwell on this match too much because at the end of the day, I will agree with
the Barcelona that played Bayern Munich the previous time.
No doubt.
You see that there was nothing. Even when Messi was there was nothing to write home with the Barcelona that played. That played the 8-2 that time. Yeah. Look at the Barcelona team. Barcelona defense. No, wait. Let me tell you.
Dominated.
You saying that Barcelona's defense is weak? It's not true. Barcelona's defense is not weak.
It was
Barcelona midfield they are not weak. The attack is very sharp. Their midfield is. You look at what is actually happening in that midfield. Look at the Barcelona defense. They are not weak. Just that it wasn't just their day.
Barca didn't play anything in the second half.
True.
The second half
it wasn't that bad. Now why I say more no dwell on this match too, because so many technicalities there to discuss. Marcel don't even tire. Marcel don't want to give it anybody, but at the end of the day, I also believe that result is just a result. There's not much. Yes, there's nothing to it, because if in as much as football now is a game of when rather than wait now, hold on, I just wrap up on this matter. I'm not dwell too much. We don't spend so much time on this matter. We need to move on. We need to move on. I ask.
Do you think if Barca had a backup striker like Aubameyang, they would have not removed Lewandowski? Yes or no?
There's nothing wrong with Lewandowski.
It's a yes or no.
See, let me just how many matches have they played? How many matches have they played?
Yes or no?
Yes.
They would have removed Lewandowski because they didn't want to take the chances. Abi?
Yes.
Good, and they would have switched to header.
Not Aubameyang. If you know they had with Lewandowski now, Aubameyang go.
No, obviously Aubameyang. They changed something.
They would have changed something. I agree. But at the end of the day, this is all because they didn't take their chances. So we move. Anyway, we move.
Yes,
we move.
You're still jelly.
We move. Let's move. Super Eagles jerseys have been released there. We remember. So this is the training kit. This is. Let me just. Okay. This is the away jersey. This is the away. And if you notice the pattern of the sleeve of this away, it one day somehow similar to that 94. One day somehow similar to that 94. Also, this is the home, the tie and die, the tie and die at the rare Owambe jersey. So that first time,
let me react to this.
First time out, we will only see the jersey on its own, and we will not give our views on it. But I want anybody thoughts don't change.
I have so many things to say about the jersey. Very fine jersey, very fine. Cultural, very fine. But what is the use of jersey when the team is not improving?
No, in this
No, let me
there's
go.
no correlation.
No, let me
there.
tell you. No, listen.
You need to release
I'm coming.
this time.
The last World Cup wait, the last World Cup Nigeria went. No, wait. The last World Cup that Nigeria went, Nigerian jersey was the best jersey all over the world.
Yes.
What did they win with it?
Nothing.
It's time we should stop putting our effort in trying to give these people
Nike. This na Nike.
It's the same
It's
thing.
time for them.
They need to make money.
Nike needs to make money.
No, listen. Nike.
I understand.
You know, go tell Nike. No,
until the team win
anything.
No, what I'm saying in essence is that I'm not talking about Nike. I have no issue with Nike. They are doing their job.
So
But what I'm saying is that countless times we keep having fanciable jersey that everybody wants to buy. As Nigeria is now becoming a boutique.
No,
Olu,
Where we have fanciable jersey. But what are they? What are they actually doing for jersey?
No, in Olu's statement now, if they do that one, you know, say Arsenal suppose know they wear jersey.
Okay, teams where they go relegation no go do new
Just
jersey.
that because
But
year after year, the best finest jersey, even the most expensive, is Arsenal's jersey.
No, what I'm saying.
The
is
last
that-
season was Tottenham's own. Second was Arsenal, but yet none of they
No,
represent.
listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
Olu, na the truth be that.
So the first season, we're giving a blouse.
no,
No, just come out. We have blouse.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying Nike did not do a good job. Nike always have their
Just
way
comment on
of.
the
They only have a way of, you know, marketing themselves through the Super Eagles jersey.
That's
They
their
have.
job now. They make their money
I
now.
understand what I
money
mean.
again.
I'm not talking about Nike.
Olu, I know you said this guy talk to the
no,
cock
I'm
from
talking
you.
about the Super Eagles.
Olu, na he be the last.
When was the last time? When was the last time? I'm not so cared about jersey. When was the last time the Super Eagles brought joy back to our homes?
We won 2013.
We won 2013.
There are countries that are claiming that are better than us that have not won anything since 1980.
Do you know who they call a giant of Africa?
Of course.
Olu is not that bad.
No, it's bad.
Footballing wise,
You could not qualify for Champions League. You went to Nations Cup. You went to Nations Cup. You went out from knockout stage. What is the essence of the jersey?
You will be nice.
No, what they should do is that the jersey, let us be wearing it around. Election is coming.
Make them wear blouse.
Let us wear it for
Make them
election.
wear blouse. Because if you look at everything, now you are talking about the players. Now let me cut them some slack, because most of them are being owed salaries. The coach, they changed the coach. They didn't pay the previous coach. Roa is still fighting court case.
He
get many things we no want to
forget that part.
Olu,
You know how many times Kanu wan call use his own money, use his own money to pay Super Eagles players. Do you know how many times the Brazilians they go to your national team and they forfeit their jersey? I'm not saying everything should not pay them. What's the essence of the jersey without trophy?
Olu, there are countries, like I tell you, there are countries that are going to the World Cup that have not won anything in all football. Not just senior male football, home-based football, under 17, under 18, under 19, under 21 football, women's football. They never win anything.
So if you want to classify yourself that, wait, you will get picking for school. Instead of you to dey think I go classify the pikin with people wey dey come out first class, you dey classify am say he no do bad, no be him come out last.
No, nah.
No, that's what you're trying to say
now. They no release jersey. You know, kill yourself. World Cup come and go.
Olu currently now for this show now we dey talk about Super Eagles
problems.
Are their problems and their
What
performances?
is your thought on the jersey?
The jersey is fine. For the people
No. I go off your mic. I go cut your wire.
Mekele, what do you think? The home and the away.
The home and away.
It
It just shows that. See, first of all, I'd say the rating. Therefore, try use more. This model is okay. The home on the model is fine. This one, that's the model they verse. Just say them pay am. Just say them pay this model.
is fine.
No, the jersey is fine, but the model we no, there are some people that would have killed it, like made out.
Yes, people with like maybe dread.
Do you understand? Abs. Do you understand?
Piece or something.
Good.
Yeah.
But the jersey is fine. The make, the material, like the change. We need a change because I think the previous one was just maybe the previous one was just somehow.
Yeah.
But like this one is like an improvement, and you have to know that Nike signed a contract to produce Nigeria. They have to make money.
They will
now.
make their money. They will do the
understand.
That green
jersey.
jersey.
They will brand the
Put the
team.
green
So
one.
no be.
Put the green one.
This one just like native material. The other green one.
The green one look like this one looks like native.
For
To me, I don't like this jersey that much.
This particular one.
e just like native o na to just so native na native with this
no
one.
be like say dem use they just gather all the
like
greens, all the
gather
green
colour
snake.
they
All
begin
the
to
green
use
snake wey we get.
flowers put so many flowers everywhere
Eagle,
wetin
yeah.
those wey dey fly there na eagle
Na eagle.
the eagle no get head again o
vulture.
that thing look like vulture but that white is exceptional I like it I like the fabric.
But you see that train.
And I
that
like
train.
the pattern on the hand as well.
Abeg,
I like it. And
Did we talk about
if
the
you
training
watch this
kit?
white
The training kit is not fine. Wetin
No,
happen?
if you
Oh,
watch
that
It
really
looks
the guy.
so ordinary.
Jesus.
Like say they
And wetin be
just
Nike? Wetin be Nike with this big neck?
like say they
This new
just
big neck wey dey do. Caribbean wan die for this Liverpool.
and this what's
Where
the
that
name?
big neck? Na im dem put for this training jersey. See, na the same neck wey dey this Liverpool red.
Nine day
Then
back.
na im dey Baka jersey too. Very big neck wey person fit put
No,
laps
the
inside.
Baka-
no, the
Baka-
issue is
Baka-
that no,
Baka-
the person showing that neck for Nike jersey, it's like they are owing the person because he's venting his anger on the jersey. I see it.
Abeg,
The-
too
the-
much
the-
comment section. Abeg, comment section. Let us know your rating on the jersey.
For me,
Just hold on,
That
let us know your rating of the jersey. The home and the away. What do you think? And the just rate it from 1 to 10.
talk
Just-
your mind.
We'll take the comments after we address the matter. And then I beg if you watch this video for YouTube, please
Like
just
it.
like the video. We need the likes to go up, and the likes are very, very low. I think we're on like 60 something likes. Over 300 people watching. I beg, let's just take the likes over there. If you dey watch for Facebook, I beg,
Share.
just share the video. Just share it. It's
Free
free.
of charge.
Just tap
Wait,
tap
wait,
am now.
wait,
Tap am
wait,
now. You
wait,
You don't want to laugh like that.
If you don't share, you're a stingy person. Wetin dey there? John 3:16 say, "For God so loved the world, He gave."
Hey.
Just give. Wetin dey do you?
Max, oh yeah, what
No verse. If they give you money, go these three jersey na plus the home training jersey.
which one I go buy first?
You go carry your money, go buy that green one. That the first.
That
green
training,
and
this one.
This one and that last one.
This one, na the third. This one carry last for the training jersey.
I mean the green one. This one.
This one now. I'll buy this
Buy
one.
am.
I'll buy this one. But I rate this one higher.
This
I
one.
rate this one. Yes. This one I feel is the best as well. I feel this one.
I mean,
I rate that one higher.
any day
now.
with-
Max, what do you think?
you get wetin Nike do,
Mm.
or you get wetin they do with the models.
Yeah.
That other one, that grey one, now they use a lighter model, so that
Yeah.
you go bring the color out.
Uh-huh.
But me and you know, say for Super Eagles now, dark people they're not playing.
No, we get fresh boys.
Okay, we get some
Ekong
African.
Day,
Yeah,
we get boys
so
now.
they go look
So
like
if those
they
fresh
go-
boys now, those one wey dey make the colour shine, come get injury. Let me say we go come do this thing. Give us colour, we know.
then for the white one now they can use a darker person with the
Yes,
darker dark
yes,
skin.
yes.
So the thing on them it makes sense. Now the problem now go be say that it go
No,
Can't wear the
Mama,
jersey, how you go
can't
look?
give this picture. In this
I don't go
picture
that
you're
one.
seeing here now. No, put that picture. In that
Say
picture,
they go watch
in
that
that
man.
picture you're seeing now, which one is the Nigerian colour? Is it the
No, Nigeria, we are very diverse.
No, what I'm saying so. No,
the
wait
normal
now.
Owerri boy na so in dey.
Is it because of the?
Am I wrong?
No, I'm not talking about the person
The base-
wearing it.
okay.
I'm talking about the jersey. Which color?
Uh.
Is it the light green or the dark green that is Nigerian color? Because maybe the economy of Nigeria has turned our green to dark.
and now and they say that they put leaf now. You know, so then the government they talk things about agriculture and all those things.
Na
So
scent leaf, na
they
scent
just-
leaf
they just
dey
say
there.
okay, make una cultivate.
No, tap here.
Wanna put some agricultural.
Imagine
aloe vera.
our young keeper, our 17-year-old keeper wearing that jersey.
Oh boy.
We no go see him.
You know
That man go have
about
to watch.
We just see one black person with green
The
leaf.
goalkeeper kids dem dey different.
Maybe
They
unless
go dey different.
Usual
So Max, yeah.
because of the kind of models we model them, the jersey that they look very attractive. Now
Yeah.
I go one see them when I go one even get
Make it reach grand.
make it rich grand, make it see how
we are na
it
modest.
na models.
I'm
dey be.
honest.
Ah, wow. They all go carry somewhere for two. I remember for Jogule say wear this emoji. If you wear that jersey, you know say that jersey go even dey more attractive than the people wey wear am.
Mo may reach grand. We go still wear am. We go still wear am.
When they reach ground.
So
That
Max,
model, that
just
one.
round up.
No, but sorry
they're
before I
fine, they're fine,
continue.
they-
You don't
they're
notice
fine.
say people wey dey do beauty pageant, they need to look their beauty. You know, people wey dey do wey dey say most beautiful girl. All those wey dey come stay for stage dey do like this.
Yeah.
Check most of the way they dey use wey the person sew cloth. The people wey dey first wear am come do that work for stage, catwalk or elephant walk.
Yeah.
You know say they dey fine.
They need to find
Eh?
some of them. Some
Because no, what I'm saying so because na for somebody wey jersey no wey no fine, na you go fit know whether material fit fine.
Wisdom.
No, watch it. Those why they work out. I don't mean those why they can't stand with.
This thing, only this way you talk just make me remember one situation. Sorry for cutting you. When are they uni? They do miss our school as in the beauty pageant for that student week. So I know they normally go those things, but like my final year, I go. You get so as I come they ask them question one by one now. You get the part where you go reach where you go wear your town attire. You get your culture and you go come showcase your culture. Waiting and they wear the meaning of the outfit and all that. So she can't come out and say, my name is da 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 da. I don't want caster. My name is da 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 da. And I'm wearing this. I'm wearing that. This is significant in our culture, and this is how we dress in our language. Everywhere scatter. And you know the way school things they be when hostel boys.
This is how we dress in our language.
This is how we dress in
language.
Everybody language.
So if you watch it very well, what I mean is that all those people who are modeling for tailoring,
most of those people
they don't use people that are beautiful.
That are 2 years.
No, not be say that are too.
Both of them they
use
use
for the stature, probably. Yes.
No, they bring them very dark and all that. So they just bring them. If somebody very ugly, feel fine with the cloth. Go imagine
that cloth fine.
Fine. So maybe that's why they brought these people now. This set of people now to see if the color of if you imagine Oshime well, so now you go appreciate them.
Yes.
You understand now?
And are they curious to know whether we go wear them?
The voice of our keeper now.
Whether
our sexy keeper.
Okoye.
Take Ronam Okoye.
I be listening when the players come for this friendly way they go do shoots.
Okoye for trend for Twitter for like 5 days after I wear her.
I swear. Our sexy.
You go use and they conceive.
Our sexy prince.
Conceiving for waffle. My brother.
It is well. This will get better. Well, I'm going to take comments on this one and then we'll move on to the next matter. Okay. Okay. I just want to see if I can get up. All right. Let's start from Ramsey. Ramsey says 6/10. Okay, I guess you're saying for both of them. Ude. Patrick says the white one for me. The green jersey is off. I can't spend my money on the green jersey. Abraham Damilare says I'll give the home 5 and the away 9. Returning kit, I'll give it 3.5.
Minus
James
3.5.
S says at the red green 5/10. Kinzo Sat said the 2 jerseys are fine. And then Emmanuel Richard, this is our home kit will be like warm-up kit. Paul Iwunze says I rate the home 4/10, the away 8/10. Hey. Congo Ndub said that Nigerian jersey be like way keeping uniform. And then Roland says 10/10.
What it concern you?
And then a very, very thick comment here from Wisdom Akwiri said home looks good, but kind of weird because of the native design, and the away looks amazing. I think Nike tried, but the models they vex are be waiting.
They don't pay them.
Ekwere says the jersey is not fine. And then Adeni Femi David said away jersey white is the best. Home jersey green looks like Ankara.
Ankara says.
And Patrick Elias says home 6/10, away 9/10. I agree to you guys. Oh, he's Ghanaian. Shout out to you, Patrick. All right. Let's see if we can take.
But don't forget
Adewale Adebayo said that just be like Ankara stuff. Oli is right, and please let him talk his mind about this here Super Eagle. The eagle, when the Super Eagle don't weak, if it fly again, make them feed them.
With what?
Don't worry, things will get better. We are coming back strong. We go start with Algeria upper week. Now there we won't start our.
If you like, we not do that 10 knots. What you gain?
No, now build up. We build up. We are winning the next half.
We
are winning the next half.
They are cooking.
We are cooking. Don't worry.
Ghana they go walk up. They do.
You know what is funny? Now Mekele expect to talk like this. Then you expect to talk like Mekele, but I don't understand why they talk.
Are the verse who's can just with that one? I don't forget say anytime we use white go play finals. Alpha. Because our conscience
now
no
one
white.
day record
our heart
now
no
one
white.
day record the spoil.
Now they talk our heart no white.
Now one day record the spoil. Let's move on. What did you make of Graham Potter? The appointment and his first game in charge.
My brother, if it were for result, they wouldn't have sacked Tuchel. They have just set. When you set hole, we used to do that in the village. You want to catch rabbit, you go see in hole, you go put fire. They blew am.
Come
Come go to that
for
side,
the
they
right
go
line.
for am. To call, you go carry knife. You know, pass through this place with fire. They call, you go pass through that side. Call hit and kill am.
Like this, Richard don't
So
turn rat.
what happened was that
So na Tuchel be the rat.
there are so many issues.
Na
No,
Tuchel be the rat.
they
Na
have
Tuchel be the rat.
yes, they don't set trap. They set trap for and they wait for him. You understand? Where I started having that issues, it wasn't just the result on the pitch because looking at Chelsea, they've not done that badly this season.
Yeah.
But what actually happened where they started having that crack on the wall was the top ball he wanted Chelsea to get to Ronaldo.
Yeah.
He wanted Chelsea to get to Ronaldo, but Tuchel never wanted him.
Boli wanted 4-4-3 as well.
He wanted 4-4-3. Tuchel never wanted. That's one. Another thing, Tobeli wanted was Akin Ziyech to leave the club.
Yeah.
They were preparing him to leave on loan. Tuchel said no. He's an integral player, part of the team.
Yeah.
At the dead end, that final day, he now said he wants to put Ziyech for sale. So the man became confused. It was too late. Is it that you could not assess this player to know what and what you needed from this team? You said, oh, Lukaku was not good. Ziyech was not good. I mean, when I was not good, you pushed all of them out. And you don't have any proven striker in the team. So the man saw some lapses. For him signing Cucurella, it was already a glaring signal that there is something that is cooking that people are yet to discover. There is something that is cooking. It wasn't just the result. They have already penned what's his name, Graham Potter on board before just waiting for Tuchel to just make that little mistake. You know, before they announced Graham Potter.
I disagree.
No, let me tell you.
You know why I disagree?
No, let me tell you.
I believe only a madman
Arsenal fan
would spend 300 million
for something that
signing players for one coach.
Then Potter will still spend his own.
You understand? Potter is now coming to build
but
his
like
own team again.
we
He doesn't
think
make
that-
sense.
no, wait, plugging
that
the
ask
money.
you,
Eh.
when did the season close? How many matches
Transfer
was
window.
yes? How many matches did they play after the transfer window shut down?
Five.
It was 5 as when the transfer window ended. Yes.
What was the last result Tuchel had before he played the last match he
Dinamo.
lost?
Beat Leicester, right?
Not Leicester, West Ham.
He beat
Okay,
West Ham.
West Ham
West Ham
2-1.
beat West Ham, yes.
West Ham game now.
He wasn't doing badly. No, he wasn't doing badly for
No,
Canada.
but you're the one trying to push the narrative like they already wanted to sack him, even the players, which I
Okay,
disagree.
wait, let me make you understand something. Before they announced Potter, did I send you a message that Potter will be Chelsea next coach? Did I send you?
Out of
Yes.
sentiment.
Yes.
Not sentiment.
It was
Why will I just come out and say Potter is the next coach? We have the likes of Pochettino on board. We have the
Pochettino would
wait
have
now.
never
Wait, let me
made
finish
Chelsea.
now. No, let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you.
Mainland.
These are just open secrets. You understand? Before they appointed Potter, I sent him a text. He was on live show. I said the next Chelsea coach is Potter. Did it happen? Did it take up to 1 hour before they announced it? They didn't take one to 1 hour because they had the likes of Pochettino on ground. They had the likes of Zinedine Zidane on ground. They had so many coaches they would have gone for. But this man's focus was already on Potter before now.
Yeah.
It's an open secret.
Yeah.
Anyone who knows, there's some something I don't just want to say on air. I follow up news. I don't just come out here to speak. I follow up news. Before Potter was, and I told everybody, I said Potter is the next Chelsea coach, and it happened. No much interview. They not call anybody.
John
Just
Terry had even tweeted it like since August.
So I think
What did he tweet?
He tweeted something about like this guy is going to be a very good coach for Chelsea.
I told you there's something that was on ground that people are yet to know.
John
Even the
Terry-
best people they are
John
yet
Terry
to
and
know.
the likes,
Let me
they started
ask
making that move, and there's this just ahead that most of the players that they ended up signing, Potter had to give an okay even when he was still
In Brighton.
Brighton.
Ah!
I'm telling
No,
you
you
now.
watch-
Okay, wait. He had to give an okay.
Yes, like they
Then
contacted
he
him.
signed
Like,
Billy Gilmore and then left Billy Gilmore for Chelsea.
Wait, let me tell
He
you.
doesn't connect, abeg.
Allow them to finish
Oga, he
now.
no connect.
Allow them
Wait,
to
wait.
finish.
He no connect.
Wait now, wait. I mean,
He no
wait. How many
connect.
matches did Chelsea play this?
He no
Wait,
connect.
I'm coming. How many matches did Chelsea play? I mean, they lost to Leeds.
He no connect.
Wait, now they lost.
Even me wey sack
There's no way.
There's
no
even
way.
me wey sack Tuchel. No, these stories you are talking are just
Okay, wait
assumptions.
now.
He no connect.
Wait,
No.
let me finish now. How many matches have they played in the season before they sacked Tuchel? 6 matches, not so.
Yes.
6 matches. He played West Ham. He won West Ham.
Yeah.
He played who again? He lost to Leeds. He
Lost to
played.
Leeds. Lost to
he drew with
Southampton.
he lost to
2-1.
Southampton.
Yeah.
He drew with Tottenham.
Yes.
Before he was sacked, he won West Ham. He now went on the next match and lost the match.
What's your point entirely?
No, it wasn't based on the result on ground.
Everybody knows this. What I'm trying to say, we are not trying to know the why. Everybody knows that it wasn't because of the result, and because of alignment. The alignment of Boli was not in line with what Tuchel
wanted.
In terms of the player he feels he needs and everything. Even you saw that you see that press conference he did say, he was like, we don't know much about football, but we're gonna get the guys that know about football. In the talk, you understand? He knows that he doesn't know much about the scene. And he's saying that we are going to bring the people that will do the work.
And you
Chelsea
know that
wants to change to this Manchester City kind of group of clubs patterns.
The man wanted to build a
you
structure.
So I feel it was just
But
after
wasn't
that
aligning.
Dinamo Zagreb game. He sit beside Seferin. He was with the UEFA president. You
Yes.
understand? And when you start exchanging ideas with somebody like that, and maybe you start having a couple of complaints that this coach, he's doing that. You understand? You begin to see that, okay, maybe it's about time we just complete the change. You understand? Because I feel that was the last piece of the jigsaw, bringing his own coach. So it's irrespective. Irrespective of performance.
No, let me tell you. If Chelsea had won that match, do you know that they would have still sacked Tuchel?
They wouldn't have.
Yes,
They
No, they
I
would have
agree.
sacked
The
him.
sacking would have been delayed.
No,
They would have been delayed.
no.
Yeah, it would have been
Wait,
They would have
I agree
delayed
have
it. No,
sacked him,
they would have sacked him.
But at the end of what I'm saying is this.
It's just like somebody
only a madman.
you just set up the person
that
to
will-
fail.
He's only a madman that will spend that amount
They
of
didn't
money.
set up Tuchel to fail. Tuchel failed.
Tuchel failed on his own. That's just the truth.
How many matches?
He
No, he doesn't say. He don't start this season.
It's not that much.
He
there.
don't they come.
You know, he don't they come.
Remember, I said even preseason we saw it, but
Thank you.
Chelsea fans being
Towards the
fans,
end of the
they don't want
season,
just talk.
towards
You
the
understand?
end of the season,
it was happening. Chelsea was stumbling
You
to
know how
get
many?
one.
You know how many players?
No. But when I was saying it here that it was because Arsenal and Tottenham did not do well, that's why Chelsea went to Champions League. Did they swallow?
This man does not disagree with you now.
See,
What he was trying to just let you know was that Arsenal will be Arsenal.
Simple.
They try allow you blame
It's
Chelsea.
not even
No,
about
but what
that
I'm saying is
one,
that what played out, even Tuchel did not notice it. It was a coup.
Yeah,
No, it was a coup, my brother.
I support that your coup theory.
Tuchel.
I support that your theory.
It was a coup. If you
Then,
watch the Champions
it
League
was
match,
a coup.
after he lost that match, he didn't just leave the pitch. He was just on the pitch, on the
He
surface.
did not know. In the interview, he said
for
clearly.
me- for me-
In the interview, he said clearly that I'll go and look for what happened and fix it in the next match.
And if
He
even
reported
though-
for training the next day.
And if-
They had a 10 minutes phone call and a press conference with the top guys for his sack. They asked him reasons. They've given him time. Do you know how many players? Do you know what they've given Tuchel?
Yeah.
They spent over 200 million in transfer. This is the first time Chelsea has spent this. The last time we spent this was during Mourinho's era. This above this, we're edging close to 300 million. Chelsea were willing to spend 300 million because this money has been brought out already.
Don't you need time for the players to?
It's not about time. You don't get
It's not
it.
about time.
It's
When you're not-
you know,
when you
you
don't
don't
see the sign.
See, you know, I said something. This new board came in now. They can't take in money out of the club for 1 decade, for 10 years. They have to keep building. Now, Tuchel has the chance to sign Ronaldo ahead of Aubameyang. You choose Aubameyang. Aubameyang's shirt sale compared to Ronaldo. Do you know what Ronaldo would have done to the club?
Yeah.
Ronaldo would have generated millions for the club that they would have used our personal money, not going back to that club. Personal money generated from T-shirt would not go back to the club. It will go back to personal, but their own.
We'll see sign him in January.
No, sign is
Chelsea
it's
will
almost
sign
hard.
him.
It's
Don't
late
late.
now.
Don't late.
Now you are bringing in Aubameyang. It's the same age gap that you said you don't want to sign like an overly old person, but you brought in Aubameyang.
Not the same.
No, they are not-
And one
They're
major
not-
reason.
for
Let me just say so.
Aubameyang
Let me just say
is-
75% of the reason
yes.
Aubameyang coming to
The Chelsea.
was Thomas Tuchel.
Tuchel?
The
That's
already
the truth.
existing relationship, because
Finish.
on a low key Aubameyang has become kind of, I would rather not touch that player because
Yeah.
of the record we are smelling around.
Do you understand what?
His shortcomings in terms of discipline and all that.
Discipline.
He's beginning to have that, what do they call it, reputation.
They even asked
most people
Tuchel.
that-
They even asked Tuchel in some
they
conference
asked
that how do you think Aubameyang discipline? He said no, he has worked the player.
He
The player
understands.
did good. He said he understands, but the player never showed him this. Now, secondly, now you are talking about. Do you know how many young? Okay, now since Tuchel took over Chelsea, how many young players are developed under him?
Oh, but
No, it's the question. No, it's a very good
I
question.
the best for this guy.
No, it's a
you know
very
why I'm
good-
angry with this guy.
How?
When I was saying it here, that so many players who had come under Tuchel could not improve under Tuchel. You are just the people who are telling me that I don't know anything about football. When you not here,
Be a fan, not
Yes,
man,
now.
supporting team.
no. When you say a thing, stand by what you are saying.
It's not about that one.
It's
I
not
am a
about that one.
fan.
At the end of the day, we have to.
The Chelsea
Don't
is
let
my
me go
priority.
He was talking about Fofana. Well, I was complaining that Fofana was.
Mekele na
what
him
did he
Fofana
say?
pass.
You know that.
You
You
know
know
that period,
my press conference. I didn't tell this guy.
That
say-
period, they say it's
Mekele
their
na
money.
him
I hate
They say
for-
it's their money that they
No.
should spend it anyhow they want to spend it.
See, I said this
Right
statement
from
that
day one,
I
Mekele
said-
no like
I,
that.
I told you that if it's the coach decision, we no get choice. Because I tell you something, say once this coach sign finish, if he fuck up, he go collect. There's no excuse that I can't work with my players. As bad as Man City is, they won't lose to Zagreb.
Yeah.
Give Guardiola team B, he will not lose to Zagreb. Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means? That Champions League gives us that right, that TV right, that bragging right ahead of us now.
Yeah.
We are not different from Arsenal if we are being knocked out of Champions League like that, being disgraced like that. We're not so different from them. You did not sign. You gave you all the players you wanted. You wanted this player. There was no alternative to this player you wanted.
It's an
You
insult
that's
to
the
me.
truth.
You know, UEFA
many-
coefficient. Arsenal is still higher than Chelsea. Go and check it.
I beg, you can never win any.
No,
No,
European
don't
Cup.
argue. Don't argue it. Don't argue that trophy.
Which
Go on,
trophy?
Don't argue
You
it.
are
Don't
local.
argue.
You are
I'm just
local
telling you.
champion.
Arsenal is still higher than Chelsea.
In what grounds now? In my game now. not in
In
real life.
UEFA,
Go on, make it go on.
coefficient.
in
Don't
that,
argue what you don't
in
know.
that quote there, so now they gave you this money now to sign players. Maybe Tuchel wanted De Jong. If Tuchel had the right to prove, if they said there was a coup now, I understand there was a coup now, why do you know how many times in the press conference they asked Tuchel concerning the form of Mount and Havertz and Mendy? Why do they keep getting regular
Game.
startups?
Yeah.
Do you know he didn't have an excuse? That you gonna say Juju don't travel from here go there. Do you understand the way this thing is? These players drop from Havertz dropped from since last year September.
Yeah.
Scored only the winning penalty, not the winning goal in Club World Cup this year. That was like a major and scored that Newcastle game that we had that late winner in the end of the season. Since then, no form picked. Mason Mount kept on degrading until he lost everything there. Do you know what the thing is? All these young players developed under Lampard, not under Tuchel. Now, the only player that developed under Tuchel was Chalobah.
And he has
Now,
brought
Chelsea, do you know, okay. This guy, our top finisher that was there, that is there, the young strikers. No. Many people know the truth. Many people know the truth. Do you know that it was decision of the board not letting Broja go? It was not Tuchel. Tuchel was open.
I feel if it was up to himself, he would have.
That's the truth. Tuchel was in his saying that he's not mature enough. He's not. But you're having Harvard there, mature fool, misbehaving. Tuchel got sacked because of the players he kept on starting that didn't even deserve a startup in the team.
I feel that was a very.
That's the thing there.
Rather than this narrative that's flying around that.
The other
arrange a
nah,
lot.
lie.
Big
It's
lie.
a very big
Even
one.
though that's where they talk say they don't talk to.
Do you know? Okay. I want to talk about okay. If they are doing
there's
that,
no way Graham Potter will sign this boy. Even Levi Cole will.
That's
Why allow Cole will go to Brighton.
That's the truth. Even Billmore.
Yes.
Loan.
He's on loan now, but Chelsea.
If at all Potter no say they come,
sweeten
no go
the
say
deal.
give him there.
Okay, no,
I'm coming.
It's on loan to sweeten the deal.
Sweeten what deal? It is sweeten what deal?
If at all, then no say Potter. That decision was.
You know what he means?
Now that night.
Do you know many young players?
Zagreb don't go. So
No.
Can this man now go? We need to talk something.
That night then get a reason to show the fans. See, for me, I feel say Tuchel going new owners don't come now. They want to clean up.
Yeah.
They don't already do the first two cleanups where those people then they kind of insignificant. The fans don't get a say with. They don't get any any kind of attachment to those two we leave.
Yeah.
Now for Tuchel now they know if you just come now based on how he loved by the fans.
They perceived, yeah.
You know if you just come now because we don't come all these other two people now. You yourself, you know be our man. It be this other.
Just go for no reason.
Just go for no reason. You understand? But they don't know say
They had it in mind that they were going to sack
him. Yes.
But that result was enough of the
Exactly.
and the results of this.
But before
now
they-
I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
But this is what they're talking about
no.
talking to Potter since.
No, what I'm saying is that
Goddamn
means they're
lie.
setting him up to fail. That's what I mean.
they were just looking for an excuse.
They're just looking for an excuse to bring him down.
How did they set him up to fail? Spending 300 million.
No, wait now.
No.
No,
When
see.
Chelsea beat Tottenham, Shey the next that week, the
But
next day,
but now,
when
see my
Chelsea
problem.
were drawing Tottenham, the next week they opened up and said they started contract negotiation with Tuchel. So when you want to sack, that you plan to sack, you are negotiating contract.
So-
you know if they have done that contract negotiation, you have taken Tuchel, pay Tuchel. They won't pay Tuchel 15 million. They'll pay Tuchel over 27 to 30 million.
Don't know,
At the end of the day, now,
Yes, now, conversation.
let's just wrap up on this.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, I'll agree with you in saying they probably knew that they will sack Tuchel at the point.
Yeah.
But
Tuchel
then the way the results
Tuchel hastened it up.
facilitated
He
it
hastened
and
it
he
up.
Exactly.
sealed it in terms of
Of
the results
results.
and his behavior towards the
Simple.
players and
Yeah,
the outcome
exactly.
of performances
Then-
by players that were good before he came. So that's just it.
Then another thing again.
You can't come as a coach and the only person that improved under you is 37-year-old Thiago Silva. now.
Then
You expect to still have a job.
And Rudiger.
now my main problem now with this interference now is you can't just come now. Imagine now this guy before for Brighton himself. Sometimes they play 3 defenders. You don't come now. They insist on 4-3-3. You don't make an
No, it's not an insistence
game.
yet. It's just one game.
It's just
So
one
we don't
game.
have more see the next game, more see the
No, and
game
because
after that.
based on waiting Intel 2K.
Okay.
We don't know waiting then go down sign with this guy now because this guy no even get mouth. A person like 2K where they tell 2K na big coach. He
Yeah.
can go tell you say no, I won't do that. And you know get say now him they could do this thing. But for this one now, imagine a coach now like 2K now they tell you say he doesn't need Ronaldo.
Yeah.
It is why he say no need Ronaldo now. And say he doesn't say the team where Ronaldo go join.
Yeah.
After Ronaldo go join the team come back. Even Ronaldo score goals as a personal this thing,
Yeah.
score enough goals for the team. The team no the day where Ronaldo come meet them, carry
Yeah.
them go Europa. Now 2K maybe no want that one for his own team. Now he say no, I don't want Ronaldo based on footballing reasons.
Yeah.
If you need Ronaldo based on marketing this thing, I know. Even if I bring a cup, I won't play him.
Yeah.
And I know go bring Ronaldo come now. One on one to come do this and now call expect I go put him for bench.
Yeah.
It will be another problem. So for that reason, I do not.
I don't want.
I do not need him. Now with person like Graham Potter, we be currently now.
Yes,
He say
man.
nobody. They are yes man when I don't even carry come now.
Yeah.
We don't know waiting. We don't know the clauses they're waiting for the deal way inside. With this guy, we don't even sabi anything for football. Coming to insist that 2K go play 4-3-3.
I think
4-4-3, 4-4-3.
There's no 4-4-3 and 4-4-2.
Nine make they laugh.
That one now they
12
send
players.
speculations now.
Now they laugh. And a 4-4-3. You tell them.
Imagine man, we don't even know anything about
Yeah.
football.
See,
Man,
What-
are you gonna play 4-4-3?
Imagine.
what me I understood there, they needed
He go help us say even
the
this
the
guy
man
Potter
wanted
now,
a total
he go
control.
get problem.
Yes.
The man wanted a total
I
control
beg. Let's move. Let's
of the
move.
team.
This sacking not there on more than 1 week, but it will keep coming up in discussions. And on Monday, we are supposed to have a special guest to tell us his unique view on this matter. Now, waiting in talk, that's not the quote where would they use bring and come. In say, Thomas Tuchel done already spoil work for Graham Potter. That is now Tuchel himself don't set Graham Potter up to fail. So we'll get into that discussion on Monday. Of course, a special guest is coming. It's a big surprise, but I go like who they come.
I go lie here we say get to talk.
All right, Sunday Olise. Any birthday wishes? Favorite memory of Sunday Olise?
Oh, but now that goal, that shot against
Has to be
Spain.
that one.
Against Spain.
No,
Tiring
but
Pizarreta.
I have so much to say about Sunday Olise. Though in those age footballers and everything, he wasn't that loved by them.
Yeah.
But Sunday Olise stood for the team.
Yes.
He was the one person that fought against the NFA. By then it was NFA, not
Yeah,
NFF.
Yeah, NFA, yeah.
He's one of the person who is vocal. He was vocal about what was wrong, about what was not right. He was always fighting for the interest of the players.
Yeah.
And that gave him a bad name, brought him to a bad light
Yeah.
in the eyes of the NFA as of then. That's why they had to sweep him off the captaincy. They were seeing him as someone who is inciting the other players against
Like Leon Balogun.
the NFA. Yes, against the NFA. But just that this man is so concerned about the players' welfare.
He's a leader.
He's a leader. He's a captain. You know, apart from what this player does, when they come to the national team, apart from what they do in the when they get injured in the national team, the national team leaves the players for the club to take care of.
Yeah.
And when the club try to put the players together, treat them, you see expect the same players to come and play. Olise stood and wanted to erase such. And that was why he was not included in the 2002 World Cup. They had to give the captaincy to someone else who they can actually pull around. I won't call names. But Olise stood for the team, and most of the fringe benefit that most of the players are getting today was something that was fought. Oluse fought for independence in football in Nigeria. Yeah. The independence we had 1960 was what Oluse fought for. In football. And many of his teammates fought against him. Yeah. They called him names and everything. It had to make him to retire early. So I think that this is a man that everybody should respect more. He should be respected.
Nice on Sunday.
And that thing also actually affected him when he became the Super Eagles coach. Because we already had a dent with the NFA. When he became a Super Eagles coach,
he was like troublemaker. He don't come again.
He was like a troublemaker. They saw him as a troublemaker, but he was a freedom fighter. Yeah. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy belated birthday, Sunday. Let us know your favorite Sunday Olise memory, if you have one. If you're old, if you're that old to have one. But me personally, of course, not go. All right, let's just take some few comments on this Tuku matter. I'm sure this matter will keep coming up, especially now with football no day a club football rather no day for a long while. Prince just said they needed an English coach in Chelsea before now. Really? Okay. And then Don J says you guys have just lifted my boring night so far. So grateful to have come across this channel. Welcome to you. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And then Ekwere said, I want to buy us now, JC. Don't worry. The vendor closest to you can provide. Fall in. And then Ibuchi Michael Ibekilo said they were just looking for excuse to sack Tuku. Truth be told. All right, let's see. Ayo Ade Sodiq says, for me, Todd Boehly has not seen the best of Chelsea before and after the takeover. So I felt he knows his next coach. This summer signing 200 million plus is nothing. This summer is nothing. Wow.
I know what to tell you. Everything.
Okay. Ben Agborayo says, Max don't tire. God. See question. No. Do you think Thomas Tuchel would have done that game against Salzburg?
Yeah, if we lose. If they come before that time, if they find one goal to just complete, to just come back. If we lose the match.
Hey, God. That's the thing. That's another thing. When you're winning games, you won't be stubborn. David Gosto says every coach would seem stubborn when the team is not performing well, which is very, very true. I beg, if you watch us on YouTube, we need you to like this video, especially. So I beg, just click the like button. Also, Facebook people, I beg you, just tap the share button. It's free. Let's get the shares up to 150 before we are done with this live stream. Of course, we will soon start to take calls. We'll start taking calls and we'll drop the instructions for you to join us from anywhere you are all across the world. Let's see if we can take some comments. And then Favor Osinachi, regular here, says, happy birthday, King Olise.
Every time he become king.
King Zo Sat says, the goal against Spain.
Yes, man.
Of course. Let's see if we can see some more comments on that. Anyway. Did they talk about Maxwell official expression? And then Chinaza Enejere says the happy birthday, of course, to Sunday Olise as well. All right, let's see. I think we'll just have too much to talk about. Maybe the next 10 minutes we'll start taking calls and then we'll give instructions on that. In my opinion, Erling Haaland has scored the Champions League goal of the season already. Do we agree?
No.
Oh, but that goal.
That goal had to top, guy.
No, see. Look at what happened. That technique. Now, this
not just the goal, the assist as well.
No, I'm not. But let me forget about the assist first. The ball was going.
Yeah.
It wasn't as if this guy just put leg. It was on this side though. This outside put that
slap him.
Man, that young man. I told you. I was telling you. I said if not for Haaland, who is not making Gabriel Jesus as if Gabriel Jesus knows how he play ball. I said that's the only reason why Gabriel Jesus will not win. Player of the month.
Yeah.
And it happened. This guy, how many goals has he scored? This guy
14 now, I'll be 13.
My brother, this guy might end up scoring close to 40 to 50 goals this season.
Without going to injury.
And no, what I'm saying is that they've not actually played to his strength yet.
Yeah.
And
They've
the
not played to his
Man City
strength.
is not at 100%.
And the Man City is not even at 100%. Look at the kind of goals. Look at that kind of football.
But in quote, I would just feel that
That
it's
money-
under the right
No, that money they paid.
manager.
The thing is that City is good already.
Simple.
You walk
There are
into
people
such a
to
team
good.
with your ability.
No, but should I ask you
It's
something?
just-
City is good. Is it Pep Guardiola that asked him to raise his leg? How many players can score that kind of goal?
No.
No.
The thing is that
It's just
he
not-
had now waiting now. You know, allow me finish. He has the ability already, but walking into that team
You understand. If
would make you understand. They even amplify your
like,
natural
they-
ability. They
I made
multiply
this
your
statement that
goal scoring.
Lukaku-
How many fullbacks for
See,
this world
no.
fit deliver that ball where you
now
scored
they try
that
to
goal?
say Lukaku would have survived under Pep.
Okay.
Do you know that? Because Lukaku is more physical than your Haaland.
No, Lukaku is not the kind of football that Man City.
Now, do you see
I'll
the first
tell you
goal?
why.
No. I want to pinpoint down.
Lukaku is not mobile. He's not a mobile striker.
Listen first. Do you see that Guardiola's when what you call it, Haaland came into the team?
Yeah.
Guardiola changed his tactics. Everybody now, their priority was Haaland. Abi? They trust in ability. So in a match, they give Haaland the ball. He's being fed. Now look at the Chelsea team now. The last man we played against Alba, how many times how many times was he fed? We got players in the wing, in the right place in the part in the wing. They were not crossing the ball.
Every coach has his own pattern.
That's what I'm trying to tell you now. It is this now tactics is
Walking into this
it's
Manchester City
it's
team,
mad.
it's just
like
crazy.
a Lewandowski will survive there.
Thank God for Liverpool. I say, wait, I just want to talk. Why I bring up this and I say, thank God for Liverpool fans. I beg. And Liverpool Football Club, because without Liverpool, waiting Man City for they do this Premier League. I no feel say any
kudos.
Premier League fan go feel even come
Kudos,
out. They call another league, league.
Kudos.
With what Man City are doing in that league currently, you understand? Season just the start. They are not even top of the league yet, and people
They've
are
scored- they
predicting
don't
that to
score.
win the league with 15 points this season. You understand? To show you how scary that machine is. Slowly, not even slowly, the
No,
Premier League
but-
as it stands now. This Man City, they are.
Well, no, Man City, they have not actually done well. What I'm saying, they need to go back to Dortmund and try to see how they will add more money to what they give to that contract.
It was an underground deal.
No, I know.
No, not be
No, it's
under.
the clause.
Not be
Just
under the
the
clause.
It was the clause, not the underground deal, but it was.
The whole kudos should go to Haaland's people.
Yes,
his
because
agents and
they
everything.
made
That
this
be-
move
if
very
not,
possible.
If not,
Dortmund.
at Dortmund, they like for sell and reach 200.
200.
No,
If they
I
fit
think
sell,
at that
if they
point
fit
when they
sell,
were selling Haaland, they gave Haaland an ultimatum to find a club.
they no give him ultimatum. No be all those
time,
ones.
no,
No,
there was a clause.
They gave
There
him
was
time.
a clause.
No, they didn't
When
give
he
him
got
time.
to
when it got to
summer,
that exactly. Say
60 million was the selling price.
yes, 9 be the selling.
So now they say that they gave him to
In that
So
case,
that,
now,
in that
it was
case,
now-
now him go choose the club
Fine.
he want
Go.
go.
Fine,
And
because,
they prepare
because
for Man City.
everybody get that 60 million to spend
to
on
spend on
Haaland.
them.
But now he
Even
get the
as
upper
back
hand.
at the brokerage,
No,
back
the
at
issue,
the
Yes.
the issue was that
but will we be able to pay?
he was
Even West Ham
tinted
get that
towards
60
he was
million to
tinted
spend.
towards Barcelona before Man City went into the deal.
Yeah.
They were saying no. Let me tell you now. They were saying that Haaland will go to Barcelona, Mbappe will go to Madrid. It was what was on ground. It's an open secret.
But then Lewandowski changed everything.
Then Lewandowski now changed everything.
No,
Because-
no, it wasn't Lewandowski that made Haaland. They've already picked up Haaland before Lewandowski and Barca something.
Yes.
But Haaland, see now, see what they did. The agent was going from club to club. Like, okay, this summer Haaland is leaving. So
It was just that would have
What do
signed
you
so
that
now,
guy.
so now, so now,
Let's
so
have
now,
the
so now the
opportunity with
agent,
Haaland.
the agent, he went to Madrid, he went to PSG, he went to Barca, he went to different places. That agent we don't die. We
Mino.
everybody they know
That's
say na very
Pogba's,
serious
Pogba's
agent.
agent.
They know say na very serious agent when they take serious. So he kind of shopped around. Show me the project when I get for this boy. Make go see whether na on a team he go come.
He don't lose.
At the
he
end
don't
of the day,
lose
now when
well.
they, at the end of the day, now when they go round,
Mino.
Don't die now.
you don't die.
He has lost so
But-
much.
But the company then still they
It's
run
still
am.
moving.
It still they move.
People are
People
there.
see there. Now I say I then go round now for all the projects we then give, we then show them. Now they can't choose say na Manchester City own. Nine go fit the boy more, where the boy go grow more. And say the boy father self don't get another. He don't play for
was
Man City
a
before.
former player
The
of
boy
Man
self
City.
na Man City fan when he's small.
Yeah.
And me and you know say for that project where they talk say then choose Man City too. Man City go don offer the best salary and the best promises for the guy too.
I think the second.
The
Plus
thing is-
say
the thing is
he
that
go
funny
he go
thing
play
now-
under Pep.
It's just the
Funny thing, I said this. Even Lewandowski self, this Lewandowski movement to back herself, even Haaland follow influence him.
Yeah.
Because it was when the Bayern people
Now
were
saw
going
that.
for
Haaland, exactly.
that now made Lewandowski feel, upon all I've done,
Exactly.
people want to replace me just like that.
Just like
You understand?
that.
So you're like, okay, I'll gladly leave, and then anything you want to do. But at that point, now Haaland had already decided to go
Go
to.
to Man City.
So now why it be like say they finish this transfer window without any number 9? But
Yeah.
it is what
Let
it
them
is.
give him the goal of the season.
No,
Me, I believe that's
for
the
me.
champion.
For me, so far,
Now, I believe
now.
wait now.
no
for
goal
me
is
now,
stopping that
For
goal.
me now, so far now, now the goal of the season. But I dey believe say the season is still young.
Bad goals.
I dey believe say more bad goals still comes from the same Haaland.
I won't shock you.
Okay.
I want to just shock you. If person can't shoot bicycle kick from midfield, you don't beat that one. And
Mo wait,
Haaland.
now, but
Everybody see that one come, but
to
for-
top that goal.
And another
Nobody's
thing,
doing
another
that.
thing again, I dey happy saying they score this kind of goals then because already people don already begin dey talk say him be tapping master. They don already call am tapping master. Say
Yeah.
he will just be at the right place and just tapping. Is it not easy goals? But now they dey forget say no be all attackers dey dey for those
Will
places
even
dey
dey there.
make the balls come meet them to tap it.
Also
Yes.
a plus.
You know, about this goal he scored now in the Champions League. He scored a similar goal in the Premier League. But just that this Champions League one, the ball was higher.
Yes, this other
But
one.
if not, it's a trademark.
So even that one wey
it's
score
a
that
trademark.
Premiership wey score from this other side,
Eh.
they say na tapping. Say him just stall. So that way he suppose use head. Say him just go use leg.
All those ones.
And
just
the
dey.
thing is, who watched Supernatural here? Who watched Supernatural? Supernatural, Dean and Sam. abi?
Dean and Sam.
You know those bloodhounds where they come from hell, where they're not they visible, but if they chase you, they chase you. You get Haaland just be like, you know the bloodhound they pursue human being. Haaland na the bloodhound where they smell like goal opportunities. It's no be mistake.
Yeah.
his
No be
work-
mistake.
You also have to give Haaland credit.
Yes, because
His
his
work
awareness is
His work rate,
good.
never giving up. Do you know there are some finishers that time don't go now? We've don't draw the match. They
Yeah.
would have just given up.
Yeah.
But if you notice now, Guardiola sold some players, but he didn't sell his main players. The Cancelo there, you have a Cancelo in your team.
Oh boy.
You know that the pass Kofi enter anytime. You have a De Bruyne. See the Sevilla's match. You can see the way they feed Haaland. Like just be like say they throw on food. Oh yeah. Do you understand? Like you know that some kind of things they see. You just be like say there's an awareness in the Manchester squad that somebody is there to end it.
Yeah.
So our own job is put the ball
Get
in
it
the
there.
box.
Just get it there. Just
But you
get
know
it.
that squad depth had is not as deep as it used to be before.
Of
Yeah,
course, yeah.
yeah.
They've,
As I
they've lost
said,
something.
They have the
They've lost
right
something.
players.
They've lost something.
The players they have now are like injury-free players.
Yeah.
Simple.
And then we need to soon. If English media no one do, we go start them. Jack Grealish,
Man,
100
dirty.
million.
No, in the model now.
Miracle Clement says, let's be factual and truthful. With Sterling and Jesus, Man City would have won that game with even more goals.
Is it true?
For real, now.
You know what I'm saying? It's true.
James S says Haaland was born in England, in Leeds.
We know.
Who see that video when they work out for Manchester, like say, like one GTA character like that, where they
Because
find
see,
motorway
see,
in
there was
Gucci.
one time.
They all they work out like robot.
Within joggers.
There was one time Chelsea went for him now.
Yeah,
They now
150
up there for
million.
Lukaku.
And that was
We even be
decided
there
to
170. 170
stay.
say rejected.
Yeah.
You no surprises Haaland fit there now. By now, for don't loan him.
And they say Haaland's father played for Man City. He was tested for Man City. And okay. Justice says, Max, I beg, back at no one time along, sir, to fix your face. When Mekele, okay, fix your face when Mekele they talk happen.
How the face?
You know they see your face. Go back, go watch this video. May you see the face.
In talks, the way in the drag most of the time, I just make it just speedy.
No, now be the talk based on assumption.
Hey,
Now.
God.
I just started where they hear
that
this kind
Champions
thing.
League game, Neymar, Mbappe, you know,
Yeah.
My
other
God,
players.
yeah.
coming
The three of them turned up.
Yeah.
Neymar, Messi, Mbappe.
Messi scoring and
Just that
Which
the
name won't give the
only-
MSN?
No, the issue there is that
SMS.
issue there is that he's going to at the end it's going to be
Messi, Neymar, Suarez, and still MSN. Messi, Neymar, Messi, Neymar,
MS.
Mbappe, MMS abi. MMS or SMS.
MMS. No, MMM.
Who is S? No S.
No S.
NM.
NMM.
MMM.
Nobody. That PSG team. That's why I was saying that it is the coach that makes the player, the team. This was the same team under Pochettino that was looking at the shadow of themselves.
Yeah.
Though we know this man signed players, but your ability to make use of what you have, the players you have on ground.
Optimal.
Look at what PSG is playing. Look at from the defense line down to the midfield, down to the attack. Just that I'm just scared of those three men up front. That egoistic nature. If they could talk to Mbappe to calm down, let him understand that there are so many elders in the team.
Yeah.
It will help the team.
No, but that Mbappe's ball stop or that Mbappe's ego now don't make Neymar don't calm down now they play. The best of Neymar is coming out now.
Yeah, we are not here.
No.
Let's move on quickly. Brentford on Sunday. We need to start taking calls any minute now. So I beg.
Brentford against Arsenal will win 2-1.
Arsenal win 2-1.
It's going to be a tight match.
Barcelona 9-0.
Maybe like 4.
Because that match
it's 12. And Lewandowski has to
wait
pour the anger on somebody.
Wait till we go do HA people. HA, wait till we go do now.
You don't know how to equate fight.
I swear.
We don't do anything.
I beg now, LC, I make mistake. HA people, man, don't mind me.
And what's his name now? The Liverpool game in the Champions League as well. Let's just hopefully a Liverpool fan calls.
That Liverpool game.
Start to take calls. All right, so the link is in the comment section. I beg if you want to join us, I beg just click on the link. The link is currently on the comment section on YouTube. So all you need to do is just click on the link. Once you click on the link will carry go website. Immediately you reach the website, allow the website use your microphone and your camera so we can see you, so we can hear you. And at that point you see connecting. So immediately you see connecting, just know that you're in the studio already and you just need to wait for your turn. So the link is currently on the comment section on YouTube. Oh yeah. And Google Chrome, please, recommended browser. Google Chrome. If you're using Safari or any local browser we call with your phone, I beg. For this purpose, just switch. We recommend Google Chrome. That's the best.
Ronaldo for scoring it.
Nah, lie, it no come from your mind. It no come from your mind. It no come from your mind. I don't say it no come from your mind.
Europe, one. It's best Europe, one.
What if Ronaldo come be highest goal scorer for Europa?
All right, thank you to Mascot Omo Anifo. Mascot Omo Anifo. Thank you for the stars. Thank you.
Messi, you can't pray.
The link is also now on Facebook. So once again, the instruction, I beg. Once you click on that link where I don't drop, so the link will take you to the website. Immediately you reach the website, allow the website use your microphone and your camera so we can see you, so we can hear you. And at that point, you will just see connecting. So immediately you see connecting, just know that you just need to wait for your turn. I beg. No dollar. So the studio is open now. Let's get into the calls. I beg. Hopefully we get a Liverpool fan to talk about their win over. Who see that Kudus goal? We'll start. We are getting ready for that conversation. Yeah. Mohamed Kudus very soon. Just keep it up.
Our Ghanaian fan.
Yeah. We saw the goal and we are seeing him. We'll have that conversation very soon.
We are watching him from the high places.
Oh Ben, Agborayo. Oh Ben with the super chat. Thank you so much, oh Ben. Oben says MMS Mugu money spender. Shout out to P Square. That's for Messi Mbappe. But no S now.
No S now. But they don't come out the M from Messi, put an S.
Now Lionel. Or maybe we go use Lionel. LML. That thing no sweet. Now why then they always quarrel? Their name combination no sweet.
Made it end for that back MS.
Or M square N.
Which other mass equation you just dropped here? What will they find?
NM square.
So which unknown are we looking for now?
We are looking for X combination Y. It will move now. Yeah, well, I don't know why the thing is misbehaving. All right, we're starting from Jones Bolex. Borex. That's the first caller of the show today. Don't forget, click on that link. Now that link will carry you join us. So, I beg, let's hear from you.
Hello, can you people hear me?
Yes, we
Yes,
can
we
hear
can
you
hear
now.
you loud and clear.
How na day, my brother?
We
Today,
do. Welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Man, it's my first time calling you guys.
Wow, welcome.
Hey, welcome, man. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm actually calling you guys from United States.
Woo.
So, I've just got something to say, right?
Yeah.
I was hearing Mekele Chelsea fans. I'm
Yeah.
a Chelsea fan anyway. I
Yeah.
was hearing your guys talking about Tuchel, talking about Chelsea. But what I was going to say is this, because I tried to listen to some Chelsea journalists,
Yeah.
Ben Jacobs, Simon Phillips. What they actually said was happened is this. They said Tuchel was sacked not because of results.
Yeah, that's what we said as well.
Tuchel was sacked because of the club vision.
Yes, vision.
Tuchel wasn't ready to be part of the new vision. He wanted to restrict himself based on managerial role only, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at the news this week about the director of football that was coming, Graham Potter is going to be the first person to interview the directors coming in. But Tuchel wasn't ready to do that.
Okay.
So Todd Bowley had to decide, hey man, we're not going to be part of your shit. You got to go. If you're not going to be part of the new vision, we just have to let you go. That was the main reason. They don't care about how much they spend. These guys, they are fucking rich. They have a lot of stuff. They make so much money. You're gonna see how much they're gonna give to this guy. Graham Potter in January. They're gonna still buy more players. They don't care. So just because Tuchel wasn't ready to share the new vision, they just have to let him go. They don't care how much they pay him. They don't care how much.
Okay. Now you've said the reason why. You've told us why.
Yeah.
Which I think we also agree with. But now, do you personally, as a Chelsea fan, now Thomas Tuchel was brought in as a head coach. There was a director of football at Chelsea already, Marina Granovskaya, and then Petr Cech was there for transfer scouting as well. So that's the Chelsea he walks into. Now you're a new owner. You've bought the club. You now want to give me more responsibilities when I'll rather just focus on the team I have and maybe recommend. Is there any wrongdoing? What do you think personally? Do you think Tuchel was wrong to run away from those responsibilities, or you're saying it's better for Chelsea to have a man that wants to do more?
Okay, now this is a situation. I love your question. There are two things involved here.
Yeah.
The people that just bought the club, they don't know anything about football, right?
Yes.
Tuchel know much about football. They actually rely on Tuchel to put them through.
Tuchel
was even the part of the transfer, process.
Selection of players,
they still expect more from him, at least 1 or 2 seasons, just to be behind them, to put them through, because they don't know much. But he opted out. He really didn't want to do much beyond what he has done. So that was the crisis. But these people don't know anything. I wouldn't blame Tuchel either. But at the same time, to me, he would have at least offered a little bit of support. At least this season. That's
Is
how
his
I
new?
feel about it.
Is the new Brazilian babe, my brother?
Yes, exactly. Now which I want to
Thank you so much for joining us, man.
Please, it's too much.
You know what?
Yeah.
I would like to give you guys something. So I don't know, because I always love to stay behind. I look at your programs, right? So I would like to give you guys something. Just I don't know how it's gonna be. If you can send me a number or give it.
Okay, so are you watching us on YouTube? Are you watching us on YouTube? Just on your phone, if you go to the description of this video, you see all our social media handles. You see an email address, our official email address. So just reach out, send an email or a message on any social media that you're active on, and say this is Jones Bolex, and then we'll just communicate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much for joining us.
No problem.
Thank you so much for
I can tell to other, call.
yeah.
Appreciate
Thank you so
guys.
much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to hearing
sir.
from you.
God bless.
Thank you.
Bye,
Yeah,
guys.
man.
Thank
Bye.
you.
He made a very good.
Yeah, very
good,
valid point.
Very valid
Yes,
point.
but
yeah.
at the end of the day,
It is what it is.
yeah.
That's what I've been saying. That instead Tuchel would have made the thing longer if he was giving good results. If for hard to just
If for
pick up
delay
one
and
point,
small,
yes.
say,
in as much as they would
Yes.
have not been satisfied that
Like you
he's
did.
not
But at least
communicating,
he's not
but
adding,
the
yeah.
results.
Imagine
The
say we
results.
dey hear like
Results
3-0,
just,
4-0, players they flourish. If for hard though,
Yeah, if for hard.
instead they would have been begging
If follow
Tuchel.
kill himself.
They for the
That's
beg Tuchel to even take up the road. Tuchel, I beg now. Since you are doing well here, we don't want to. But you know if you beg person where they struggle,
Yeah.
he was struggling at that point.
I feel say that I think that's pretty much the matter. All right, welcome to the show. Sent or be or buy.
Sent to buy.
Yeah, abi NEPA no give light for there.
Na Toby.
Fuel no dey.
Na which NEPA, my brother?
In
Barcelona
your,
fan.
yeah, in your offline. Don't mind that.
They try.
I greet you, my brother.
That Barcelona fan, my man, I owe you something. I dey love your analysis well. I enjoy am.
Thank you very much, sir.
Arsenal fan, I dey greet you.
I greet you. I
My
greet
fellow
you.
Chelsea fan, I
Well
dey
done,
greet. I
well
dey greet
done.
those on the try well.
I greet you, bro.
Some
Welcome.
clients on the put smile for our face. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't
All-
say much
all
to
the
talk,
time.
but I just want to put mouth for that Tuchel
Matter.
sack. I like him.
Yeah.
I like as the sack him. Why I like him is that at least let's tell ourselves the truth. Forget about football or no football. When you invest in business, when we lost to preseason to that US team, when we lost 1-0, the man was there. We lost Arsenal. Okay, we call it preseason. We lost to Liverpool 2 times in finals. The man was there. Okay, we started the league. He spent almost 200 back. Even in terms of that man sense, the man will not pay Fafana 70, but because of Tuchel's decision,
Motivation
And
and
it's what
he wants. That's
the
what we
man
got
gets
for
that
father.
Fafana. And
Yeah.
the man is seeing in Chelsea Peters. The man is seeing in Chelsea Academy that Chelsea have a lot of players that are more than people that are buying.
Exactly.
He's not ready to bring those people out.
At all.
Are you
No
getting me?
establishment
And
of
the
the
man
young
needs
ones.
business. And in a situation of C. Ronaldo, the man wants C. Ronaldo so he can use it to make money. If
Yeah.
C. Ronaldo comes to Chelsea, only US as a whole, can buy the DC. The man know how much he will invest there.
Oga, I
You
owe
like
you
it,
one
you
bottle.
like
I owe you one bottle. Any day where you
Are
just
you getting me?
where you jam me,
So
collect one
Zico
bottle.
don't understand the business. As a US man, US believe that when they invest, they get the gain.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you getting me?
Yeah.
Zirado, at least Zirado is 30% that works at him. Okay, when you reject Zirado, you are losing matches. After spending how many billions of money? If
Nothing
Zico
is
is winning
coming in.
matches, nobody will care whether you
Yeah.
buy it or not buy. But you must say, get this person. As a businessman, you're a businessman. Sometimes you use what you have to get what you need.
My
Get this person,
brother.
let's do this.
Yeah, you're
Even
very
if it's 1 year
correct.
contract, even if 1 year contract, give him. Let him
Never
stay in
gonna call
Chelsea.
that
You
the
make money. Please, US is a big country. If all
Yeah.
our friends is a US man that has Chelsea,
Yeah.
all of them getting money to him.
Yeah, not true.
Are you getting me?
Only Ronaldo
If you
shirt
want, this
alone.
guy now,
No be here.
the huge amount of the man know what he wants. Just get Ronaldo. Okay, if you watch this guy that he sent loan to Bayer because teacher want to sell that guy, but the owner called the guy face to face. Please we don't want to say you go low.
I didn't bring up this part. You see, of
Same
not
owner.
if we just go like that.
Okay, we don't want to say you. Zico don't know how to bring out younger players, but he know how to go and buy the younger ones that other clubs developed, which the man don't need that source.
Yeah.
Nice
No, I'm a
one.
Celtic fan.
No, I like when
I
they talk
believe in
truth.
football. In football,
Facts.
so sometimes I don't analyze it in settlements. You see that Man City fan, where the Man City team, whether they are big club or not big clubs, but the coach know how to manage them.
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
That is the
All
most
right.
important thing.
Thank you so much for joining
You
us,
cannot
Saint.
tell me
Thank
that
you so
we-
much.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Look
round
at
up,
how
let him-
much we
make
spend
your
on
round up.
Fofana while we have Chalobah. Why can't you train Chaloba? If you
we,
train Chaloba, this season, Chaloba can work
Yes!
we almost let Chaloba go. Chaloba was almost joining Inter Milan for just loan before buy option go dey.
Let us not criticize the man. Most things that pursue Tiku is not one thing, is not two. Forget about analyzing football, but all of us know the truth. Even to lose Liverpool in 2 times. Even Mourinho I know cannot lose Liverpool finals 2 times.
Twice.
Mourinho they lose final.
Thank
you so much, Tobai. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thanks for joining us.
I know you something, eh?
Okay.
My man, make your own something, no be second coming of Christ. Because see the expect him.
No, man. I like him analyzing. No, I like him. I like him well.
Just do. Make God use you to fulfill your promise.
Nice one.
That's what them go say.
See, the Bible say he that must come quickly.
Update abeg if you want support the trip to Qatar or you want support the channel abeg check the description of this video on YouTube. You see a Nigerian bank account and a PayPal link in case you want to pay in by other means. So abeg we appreciate everybody that's supporting. Thank you to everybody wey dey send stars for Facebook abeg.
Edo people fit pay.
Why not?
That one na to just carry you go there. You go just see yourself. I don't need to enter flight.
Thank you so much, everybody. I beg we appreciate it now. Everybody send stars for the super chat and everything. We appreciate everybody. All right, let's go to a United fan, fresh off the sea in Moldova.
I see they go fresh.
All right, United for life. Welcome.
If it's Potter for no sell winner.
United
for life.
Hey, bro.
Hello, bro. Welcome, bro.
How's it going?
Going
well. Okay,
going
is going.
I'm doing right too.
United for life.
Very nice.
We are getting feedback.
I beg off the other one. Off the other way they watch.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, correct.
Let's go.
Fire down.
So I want to talk about United for life. You know, I'm a United fan, so I want to talk about my team.
Yes,
okay.
Let's go.
And so
before I talk anything, I want first. You don't know why they try calling, but you know they pick me. I am ready to call him. This Baka fan. This my guy with the what do you name again? Though Maxi.
Maxwell.
Yeah.
Yes, Maxi. Yes.
You remember it? You talk during.
Hey.
During when?
During
the Civil War.
During.
Hi.
Do.
A network.
Is that your
Duduke?
It's like your prophecy they hang.
Let him just call. Let him cut.
Call back. Now, why would they recommend
back.
that Google Chrome? I beg.
Use Google Chrome, I beg. Try use Google Chrome.
I use Google Chrome.
Accept everything it tell you. Use your camera. Use your microphone. So everything works well, please.
All right. Is this Kinzosat?
Kinzosat.
Kinzola.
Kinzola.
Kinzosat. Kiz, welcome.
This guy they say satellite.
Hello.
In the fix satellite. In the install satellite.
Hello.
Kinzo.
Sahop. Thank you for the stars on Facebook. Oh.
Kinzo, how far?
Kinzo.
Hello.
What's happening now?
We don't wait for you since.
Now Imo State
Can you
today.
hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
Welcome.
Now Imo State today.
No, I know they must say to.
Till I say.
The net are different.
I understand. I leave this man.
I down my brother. Now sit at home they do.
We understand the net. We understand the net. We understand the net.
Morocco, they sit at home.
I don't know that. That
Morocco is on the internet.
Bini boy.
Oh, go ahead.
Mention Edo State.
I just talk about this. Mama won't go Qatar, so I say whether I will transport us go there for air.
Na me they do sit at home. Who born there? Na fire born there.
Let's hear from you, brother.
Hear from you.
I want to talk about that TT. You know, I even fed the Facebook self. Now me they beat me for Facebook. I know they had my identity.
Okay. Correct.
And so.
Now 2 times I don't call so. So I know they owe Percy for pocket.
Yes, so
too much. Yes, you are.
I be Chelsea fan, that Chelsea fan. So I know what they go on.
Yeah.
But to say, that one has stubbornness, like that man. You understand? So if he can carry us go relegation, not be say money no day. So the man self, he disappoint that man many times. No day where the man not they watch Chelsea match. He dey always dey disappoint. Just like the way he just disappoint me one day. Where he cut my 1 million naira.
Oh boy, see they play India. They play that India.
So I bet Naija dey everywhere now.
No verse.
Wow. You did the answer this man.
So
fire down.
so wetin dey be say na stubbornness na kill that man, understand? I too know. He to say Christian come Chelsea. Chelsea go for make money now. Before everybody, you understand? So the man just say this. The guy person as a big coach where he say you be, where he say he be. You go fit deal with Christian now. Everybody get their own mentality. If now that one say okay, Christian go cause confusion to the team, there's a way you take deal with them. You understand? All those one no be excuse. You understand? See the way you just they transfer our players. You just
They sell some.
This guy will go
Leverkusen. Odoi.
That guy.
He don't sell him already. Don't sell him.
Okay, see this boy now where go Brighton. This Gilmore.
Exactly.
At least now, Jorginho supposed to do the sit down for share.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Look the height. Okay, Mo, go check this guy where they Nigeria. This Babangida that time. Babangida na short man.
Tijani Babangida 440.
Babangida was a short man. But that guy, if they play that in week that time, nobody they dust that.
Now what for
you understand? So people go they underrate people with shortness. They do something. And that guy now time they come now Chelsea will go they need that go they pay. They want go pay 60 million, pay 70 million for
he go reach very soon we go find Gilmore, we go buy Gilmore for 100 million.
Wait they don't die. Striker where they carry go Brian, where they carry go AS Roma. Mourinho say make them bring out go fit teach am. Go see and I don't they do well.
Best player of the tournament.
Okay. Finally, Kinzo, just give me your target. Just give me target where you go give this new man.
Target where I did be say me I talk to that Arsenal guy. Me I shock him for the match where they want play.
Which
I shock you now.
Use better transformer. No use shock
I'll
me.
shock you now. Say Brentford will beat you now. I will tell you, just shock you.
Brentford.
Okay.
Brentford go beat us now.
Brentford go beat you now. Go mark this word. And on Monday, I'll see come. If you're not there or lie, I'll see come. I'll come see tell you.
No, we will come.
No waiting for you.
So
we expecting your money.
Now they say you they use your village people with this. Now so you use to go lose 1 million. you know that one no work for you. No worry.
Thank you so much, man.
Your village go fail you this time.
But what if Brentford go beat now?
I beg a comment section. We are seeing the comments. Thank you so much for all the comments. Make sure say you don't like this video if you watch for YouTube. I beg. And also share the video if you're watching on Facebook. Share the video. I beg. We'll try reach 150 shares before we finish. I beg. Just share the video. It looks like Soccer Lord. Abi, what will be take before? You know, let's take Ray now. Ray.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Welcome, Ray.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a Chelsea fan. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
yes,
on
very
show.
Okay,
yeah,
I
you.
just want to talk about the Chelsea issue.
Okay.
Right from the sale of the club, I knew that, Todd Boehly and his team were like going to change everything. It was going to happen with time.
Yeah.
You know, so Thomas Tuchel's reign to Chelsea then was like really, really limited. I knew he was going to be sacked 1 or 2 days from like the next season. It wasn't being on bad results or like whether he was winning the games. It was still going to change, you understand, regardless of whatever happened. So I didn't blame him at all. But like checking from the results that came up, this guy is only banking on the Champions League we only had. That was the only thing Thomas Tuchel was just playing with.
God bless you, my brother.
Everything. If you check if you check Di Matteo's time at Chelsea, even when he got Champions League, he was still sacked. So like it's a kind of like a culture at Chelsea.
It's nothing new. It's nothing new.
Nothing new. Nobody's. Everybody's replaceable.
Come on.
And the worst part about Thomas Tuchel's time, like if you watch the Leeds game, I was crying. I was literally mad. I was crazy about the Leeds game. Chelsea were playing shit.
Nothing new. Somebody don't do it before. You know this guy. What happened?
Go on. Olu they gossip me.
Chelsea was playing. Chelsea played nonsense against Leeds. Like Leeds game was terrible.
Smelling utter rubbish.
Chelsea
at least
looking like Nottingham Forest.
At least you ended the match.
I was like, guy.
First half I just left the match.
The players are looking so dull, so unhappy. Like everybody's just looking frustrated. Do you understand? And even Everton's game, yes, I give them credit, but like Chelsea played really awful. The only game we only used to have hope is just the Tottenham match.
Finish.
Which we were still robbed. Which we were still supposed to even beat Tottenham hands down. We dealt with Tottenham last season back to back. All 4 times we met them. Do you understand? So Thomas Tuchel's like doesn't have a starting 11. He's confused. I feel like he head on full. You understand? The guy don't know what he won't do again. He
need even shave.
And before Potter even come, I believe say Brighton were playing beautiful football. And fear Brighton. Chelsea barely beat Brighton 1 away last season. Brighton messed up Liverpool.
Tottenham, Arsenal,
example. Arsenal.
All away from home.
I swear. And when I deal with Arsenal and Casemiro, like the team is playing beautiful football. So Brighton really lost a very good coach to Chelsea. And if you check this our last game, which he made his debut, honestly, Chelsea fans just be very annoying. They say, "Oh, he didn't win the match and everything." Bro, I watched that game to the fullest. Chelsea played beautiful football. Chelsea played attacking football. They played something.
Came back.
They played very, very well. Like decisive passes. Jorginho was better on the ball. Kovacic was not so good. But Mount, I really saw Mount of the Champions League last season. The whole team was just blessed that night, but we were just unfortunate that the goal went in. Which I still fear that Kepa will still fuck up this season.
No, I blame this useless defender. What's his name, Seth? That captain.
No, I don't think Aspi has anything on that.
He would have stolen his phone.
If you had slide the ball and you got the ball fair and square, the goal wouldn't have come. And you will not blame Aspi. He didn't expect to happen. Yeah. And Kepa's positioning was terrible. He should have used his legs.
Dude, Ray, you see that goal?
Using your hand going down.
Ray. Hold on, though.
Bro.
Wait, hold on. That goal. There was only one Salzburg player in the 18. And Aspilicueta was the only defender. At a point, Okafor was behind him. He had only one person to pay attention to. And you say, let's not blame him.
Do you understand what I'm saying? See, when Thiago Silva went for the ball, we all thought he was going to get the ball.
Yeah, he didn't get it.
In the pitch, like you don't expect. There are things before you react to them. It's very like it happens in a split second, and when he lost the ball,
hello, your network, you don't listen. Hello,
Doremi something. Doremi,
check if I'm still there.
Are you there? No, we are still.
He's gone.
Ray, are you there?
This guy was making good points.
Yes.
What sorry, Ray. It's like we've lost you. The truth, I said that goal. You know the goal they remind me of. Not actually a goal. Penalty conceded. Bukayo Saka and Aspilicueta, Arsenal, Chelsea, Stamford Bridge. It was almost the same thing. You had one job, Aspilicueta, one job, and one man. In go hold Saka like say.
So the question about
this one now only Okafor. Adamu dressed that ball. Adamu even passed that ball late because he give Okafor time to run from back. Enter Aspilicueta front.
The question I'm asking now is if
Aspilicueta at no point when
everybody they say make them blame Kepa, make them not try him because if Aspilicueta slide that in, he miss him. Thiago Silva for do everything he can to this to cover
Cut out that ball.
to cover that shame.
I feel if it was a role reversal.
Yes,
it was
now.
Aspilicueta that went for that ball
And missed it.
And then Thiago
Thiago
Silva
Silva like that guy for never get chance.
never gets that ball. No.
Thiago Silva for guide the ball. Kepa go can't even catch the ball, and I saw a good reach.
Yeah.
But you could just know some kind.
Bosco.
Things.
Bosco, you there?
Yeah.
Bosco.
I'll go outside.
No, later.
Bosco.
Bosco, now you're on.
Wait till they show us.
Okay, off the other one.
Wait till they show us your ceiling for your POP. Bosco. Show us face, no show us cement. Show us face.
We're getting it's late a bit.
Now ceiling they show also.
Time on your show.
No wahala. Let's hear from you, bro. Welcome.
That's what I first time.
Yes, I'm a Chelsea fan.
Okay.
So-
No, show.
Yes,
Are we?
on our show.
We agree on our own.
Una just dey attack us all these days.
We agree on our own.
Una free us with Chelsea is a team in transition.
You know what in transit mean?
Yes, so
When somebody die, what do they call a transit? The word transit means then they transfer that they relocate from here
No be that kind
to
of
heaven.
No be that kind of
Transit.
Hopefully, you don't go where you don't know.
No go where we don't know. And before I go where they go drop
the
me.
last time I watched that show, I see una dey criticize Havertz.
Okay.
You guys have criticized Havertz.
He's a terrible footballer at the moment.
Yes, I know that, but you guys should realize that Havertz na player wey be say Havertz plays better when he's playing as a second striker.
Thank you, Lord.
Another very top striker. Like
So,
when it's a 4-4-2, when I like 4-4-2 they play.
So is that one like a drop? Was that?
Havertz na silent killer. Havertz no dey for make him and defender dey drag and all those shit. Havertz needs to calm down and like make him no need to dey for where the thing dey happen. He just need to come in, do one thing and come out.
So now,
but if in day to the drag body with person to the point man and all those things, he know they fit do all those things effectively.
so now this second striker now is that
If
position
you check the only
available
goal-
in Chelsea's?
If you check the only goal wey Havertz don score for us this season, you go see say that particular match na the first time wey they use another striker, that's Broja.
But then
But can I ask
judge
something?
from one match.
You watch
And that
Havertz.
that goal came about. That ball no dey actually go to Havertz. Havertz no even did that position when that ball was being crossed.
Havertz
He
no get
came out of
position
nowhere.
sef.
Back somehow.
Havertz no even get position.
Broja don already carry those two defenders. Don already collect their attention. Havertz just came out of the blue, just come, put leg, put ball inside post. Now the kind player wey him be that. Him
Can
no
I
dey
ask you something? You do watch Havertz when he was playing at Leverkusen? What was his role?
Not really. I know really watch am when he dey play. for-
Okay, so
Very same role.
no need.
He's supposed to be playing at Chelsea now.
Then there's no need to ask you the question.
Havertz dey play similar role to Müller in Bayern Munich, but yet
Yes, now.
Müller now they find way they get into the box and they make things happen. But Havertz now in dropping form since last year, it's like this one not be about role or not positioning. They've tried Havertz in many positions, but yet do you know point blank chances that Havertz what the Tottenham match that cross that James had Havertz missed.
In Leverkusen, was Havertz one of the chief creator? Was he a chief creator in Leverkusen?
Of course, yeah.
So how can you say he
Play
plays
as
the
a
role of
striker
the man?
sometimes as well.
He plays as a
No, sometimes, first nine.
Müller get into the box. Before you know, you go see Müller they control midfield. Before you know, they lead attack. Before you know, in the box they score goal. Now that kind of role where you see say Havertz did that. I no get position no, but you
But
see me everywhere.
The difference now is now the quality in
Na the
finishing.
physicality.
Simple.
No, na
It's
the
not that.
physicality, but we don't.
Muller no even dey
guys
physical.
time to
sef.
adapt, man.
Which other match will we
Like
play?
Ozil. Is Ozil kind of player?
When we play Leeds, Havertz been there 1-on-1 where he pass ball go keeper. What you go talk about that one?
Another thing na Kante. Another problem.
One kill
just
him.
na anything in midfield.
One key Kante.
Baba, your face won't show. Close the camera, make no show.
Bosco, thank you so much for joining us. No,
Now we dey see your face.
Now we don see your face. Wey we don end show.
He carry ceiling show us.
They show us POP. Make we see how your POP fine.
Thank you so much.
And for where Danny no dey.
It's like this POP. Na POP they do. Na your job be that. We go employ you. No worry. You dey show POP. Na now you show your face.
Danny no dey.
He no dey
No,
today.
Danny go peace. Him go peace.
Thank you so much, Bosco.
Go come back.
Nice one. Nice one.
Nice one.
Like
Let's
I said the same
go.
thing that this Graham Potter he needs to find the best place to play Havertz.
But this
If
one
not-
sharp Potter. After now go become clay.
No, if you know, may mold us now.
More take comments now. Quickly. Starting from this super chat from Technology as Enabler. Thank you so much. He says, and he says, try they understand and work with your employer, Thomas Tuchel. Interesting.
Oh.
And then Octo Osa says, Mekele sacked Thomas Tuchel.
Now just put small calls, nothing more.
I beg if you're watching this video on YouTube, please like the video. Like the video. Thank you so much. Let's just take some other comments. Dorcas Kauna says this Olu guy now violence. In Potter, we trust.
In Christ alone.
Abdullahi Aziz
sir.
says, watching you right from Ghana. I love your program. Keep it up, bros.
We love you
Thank
too.
you so much. Love from this side. Thank you so much. All right, let's move back to the calls now. Let's move back on to the next one. OJ Ola. OJ, welcome.
OJ.
Hello, guys.
Hello, OJ.
hello.
Welcome.
Welcome, bro.
Yeah, this is my first time. I've been trying to. I've always try to call you guys.
Welcome, man. You don't come now.
You don't
Welcome.
come. You say don't
Nice
come.
to see you.
Welcome.
Dead.
Yeah, I'm calling. I'm calling from US.
Oh, very
They
good.
show. They
show,
say.
they
They
show.
say am for the sky.
For the weather, we did
For the
not.
weather.
we know.
Ah, the weather, no, the trees. Nigeria they get this kind of trees. They show.
Yeah. I dey gbadun una show well.
I beg, we appreciate you.
I
Thank you,
won't follow
man.
Chelsea fans talk this evening. Yeah, I won't follow Chelsea fans talk. You get something which Chelsea fans don't understand. And they won't fall inside a pit hole where man you fall inside. Now they Chelsea won't they won't fall into.
Which
God
club did they
forbid.
support? I beg.
Now Chelsea guy.
I be Man U fans.
Okay,
So
you
if you
give
man
them
you
a
fan,
lot.
what you want
I be
follow
Man
us
U
stop?
fan.
Leave an
They
amazing.
want
Oh, yeah, go on, go
Eh,
on.
mind
the
abeg.
trap where them fall into.
Talk.
Yeah. You remember when Sir Alex Ferguson won't come on for Man U?
6 managers. Just the
Powerful.
sack.
Yeah. So he went ahead to bring
The
David
Crown
Moyes.
Prince, David Moyes.
The
Yeah.
Crown
Moyes
Prince.
for Man
Prince
U.
Charles.
David Moyes. Then he was an English coach. He never had any Champions League experience. He never
sure.
had any experience of handling big team.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, what happened?
Sack.
He was sacked. This is a
true.
pit hole Chelsea is about to fall into now. They are taking a big risk. A big risk.
And hole
Now,
different
mind
from
you-
pit hole. Oh.
You know, the guy who
Hole, then this one a pit hole.
Pit hole. Now the one where you toilet, you go to come back to you.
Remember, this man an English referee, English coach.
Yeah.
English coach has never succeeded whenever they coach big club in England. Go and check the record.
No English coach has won the Premier League.
No one.
Lie.
So, based on my statistical, on my record, I don't see Potter succeed in Chelsea.
Then go sack them. Now they had them.
Interesting.
I give them 3 months now. All this one when they talk now, then go now them praise Chelsea Tuchel now.
Took a pass.
Tuchel.
Now through.
You know that.
My brother, my brother, can I ask you
We
something?
get the money.
If you
to
give
fire
them 3 months,
and refire.
if you give it, you don't they look like prophet. Prophesy to my life. 3 months now I give Potter. Tell me something we God go do for my life in the next 3 months.
Don't worry, Arsenal now. una own dey come very soon.
Oh, by this prophecy, you don't know whether a bad one, you don't know whether a good one.
Our own they come, whether our own not to win league, you don't know. It all depends.
I won't win league in 3 months. I won't win league in 3 months.
See,
Come very soon.
the Bible say, behold, he that must come must come.
Make I tell you something about Arsenal. Arsenal na to do gira when the league started. It dey happen under Arsene Wenger. Na the footstep na Arteta won't follow.
Yeah, sorry.
OJ.
For your back.
It be like you don't go too far from the Wi-Fi
bench.
okay.
That your.
If this guy get injured now, what's it be name?
Saka.
Jesus. If
Jesus, I say Jesus go get injury. No, I say Jesus go get injury. Think I say God go get injury.
If Jesus get injury, if you watch Man U Arsenal, the thing that played out in that game was most of the players they are injured. They have to give them pain relief injection to come and play that match. They are not at the top of their form.
Their form, yeah.
So they have to give them injection. So it's going to happen. And at this time, we be say tournament plenty from now to December, World Cup day, everything day. So it's going to happen. Arsenal, don't be. It's coming.
You know this will happen for another club.
In a big go Champions League, I know if it's talk in a big go Champions League, but don't think of saying won't carry the league. Forget about that one.
That mango too ready for your back. It is like the mango too ready for my father compound for village.
OJ, thank you so much.
I will send down to you. My prediction for next game, Arsenal, the
Brentford, yeah.
Now 2-1.
Brentford.
Another chalk be that one.
Who go win?
In favor of Brentford.
Wow.
Brentford go win.
Thank
you
so
so much,
Monday.
Thank you so much.
Call on Monday.
Call on Monday.
Amen to your prediction.
You know, amen to the 3 months.
Ima Man City. Let's hear from
Ima no neighbor.
Ima no neighbor. Ima no neighbor.
Yes, so we can hear
Ima no neighbor.
We dey hear you. Fire down.
So,
I notice as fuel scarce, people know they sleep early. See your eyes see shine.
I'm calling you.
Oh,
welcome.
Correct.
Thank you, Toast. Thank you, Olu. I know what you are doing. You are doing very good. But I want to make my comment. Please, people should be talking more of Man City. Every time we are open show, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool.
They no get fast now. They no get.
we talk Haaland today now.
We don't talk about Man City today now. We don't praise Haaland. Talk how if Liverpool be no day.
Except people want to buy us
Liverpool be no day. Man City for not make the league Farmers League. We don't talk about that.
We talk transfer window don't end. If you sign any,
buy us over. Buy us over.
Okay, no problem. I want to talk about our match against Wolves tomorrow. Wolves has been a strong side, and most especially the match is an early kickoff match.
Yes.
So I'm seeing. I want Haaland to save us how he normally does it. So let him just save us that day. Even though it's 2 goals, let us win with 2-0 and just collect 3 points and go. And another thing is that Grealish form has been very, very poor. Like the match against.
I don't want to talk.
I don't know.
English media don't want to
Mrs. Grealish.
I listen to Pep.
Now Mrs. Grealish.
I listen to Pep press conference. Pep was blaming Man City players that they were in position for Grealish to give them, but was like, what was Pep talking about? That Grealish has been very poor, starting from when we bought him. So I think we should go for that Rafaelio. That Rafaelio could be a good signing for us.
So making go spend another 100 million. We waste time. Thank you.
No,
because now your money
100. If he renews his contract,
now money
50 million.
Fuel is scarce. Why you no go buy fuel? Give them.
This one where I want to talk about Chelsea. This one where Chelsea used to managers get 1 point for Champions League.
But this one enter.
I'm not sure saying that people AC Milan. AC Milan strong. I know if we win there. And Salzburg, I know if we beat Salzburg for away. And I know if we beat AC Milan for Salzburg.
They are playing AC Milan home and away. Home and away.
So
Two straight.
I don't see if we qualify. Let's say Salzburg will just fuck up.
The same way you don't see us qualifying, and the same way I don't see Man City winning the Champions League in 6 years' time.
In 6 years.
Mama, no, they argue. See, leave am. Ona no be mate. Ona no be mate. Leave am.
I'm not your bro. You are blowing me.
If it's Champions League, we have a good chance of winning this season.
With who? With Grealish. With Grealish.
Madrid.
With Grealish.
The people can support this season is Madrid. Liverpool is out of form. Chelsea don't know their problem. You understand? So if they can support now, it's still Real Madrid.
So what of Barca? So
you know this Barca. My journey, let me on my way.
No picture I'm against
my last speech. I want to say congratulations to Haaland for winning the EPL Player
of the Month. Yeah.
And I'm seeing him going for the Ballon d'Or. But the only thing that can stop him is that World Cup that his country is not playing. That's what's making me angry. So I think if you can have like maybe 50 goals contribution, 40 goals in Premier League and 10 goals in Champions League, I think you will be nominated.
What did they got 10 goals? How many goals in those squad? They got 10 goals.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you very much.
For coach of your fan, off your man.
You just
Man City too much. Off your come on, so that we go to do this thing because
like no one talk about Man City. They say we will get that top team for that time, and we've not seen him again. This is how you talk about consistency, Abi. Don't be calling every time. Mobilize people, buy people. Just tell them, just shout Tottenham. Oh yeah, we'll shout for you.
I beg. Welcome to the show, okay?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, how are you?
Welcome.
Hi, I'm a Chelsea fan calling from California.
No, get the show. Carry on.
We are here.
On our show, we agree on our own.
Yeah, thank you guys. I just want to talk about the Chelsea or some stuff going on. Yeah, Tuchel stacking that guy. That was the best thing to do for now. Because that guy don't be so for a long time. That was the best thing to do.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Potter, I say, Mo, just give that guy time. I think that guy will do well. Just time. Just give him time. Just give him time. That guy will do well. All these people they talk say that guy will go fuck up and everything. No, that guy will do well. Just give him more time. I believe that guy will do well.
And then you feel Chelsea is a club that will give him time. Let's say Graham Potter doesn't enter the top 4 this season and then he doesn't win any trophy. What do you think will happen?
Fire him. Fire him.
You know Chelsea win. At least I need to fire him. But for me,
you say at least.
I like the way
at least.
I just like the way he take over the ownership of Chelsea for like 2 seconds. He just fire Potter first after deliver to top 4.
At least.
For me, I would say maybe give him time. At least you see other clubs they give other their coaches time. Just give that guy time. At least he go do well. That guy will do well. It's just time.
Waiting, I need you to understand, BCM. I wish as they bring Potter now, during Tuchel, it got to a point the players were no longer playing for him. They were just playing on their own. They go just enter pitch, they play rubbish.
And we know say
do you understand? Exactly. But now, this know the advantage of having new coaches. Players who want to prove their worth again.
Yes.
So they will overwork themselves, they will play more, they will run for the ball, they will take their
come and die.
Exactly. So they go want show the coach say, oh yeah, this is just what we can offer.
Work and die.
Do you understand? That's just how
they will work and die.
The only advantage we are going to see under this portal.
And when they will be dying, season wants to end. They work now.
Don't listen to this fan.
Then they will start dying when the season wants to end.
Don't worry.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I enjoy you guys so much. Even when I'm driving from work, I'll make sure I connect with you guys. I enjoy you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Where you guys are? Are you guys in Lagos or in Port Harcourt? Because Caribbean, all those names.
We flew everywhere, both in Lagos, in Abuja, in Port Harcourt. We move. We want to come to US. We move.
We are coming to Qatar.
We are coming to Qatar. We are going everywhere.
But we understand what you mean with the name, because you can see that we also have
now we are appearing in your house in California. We are in California now. You seeing it now? We appear everywhere.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you guys.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Big up.
You know why I like Chelsea fans? We dey very honest.
Don't
say, Baba.
That's what that he said. All the Chelsea fans get car.
No, you understand? If Tuchel, see, no matter how Potter season one bad reach, you know, carry us go the promised land. Even though the move just see the promised land will be Champions League sport. Move just they see him. Then you won't come finish fifth like Arsenal. We'll fire you. Now for training, I will go do and say. I know the way this owner they do. In they go in hand, they go fire.
With those in shirt, they win the
with those in big shirt. Then I just see with the big shirt and big trousers, then they gonna fire you.
John Collins, are you there?
Yo. Yeah, well done.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah, I hear you.
They hear you too.
Now my first time we had the call with this.
We appreciate you. Welcome.
John Collins, it's too much. Welcome.
I want to talk about this Chelsea coach with the just employ.
Of course.
I want to talk about this Chelsea guy with the sharp. The guy don't tell me how the first issue. You they get that coach. If you look at Chelsea, the way they are playing their ball, as in coach don't be Chelsea problem. They get they make a very big mistake where they take sack Tuchel. Coach not be Chelsea issue at all. If you ask me, they get.
So where the issue then?
Where they want even employ new. The issue na attack. Chelsea not get attack.
Now coach, no. I understand what you talk about, but now coach, now they give players that motivation. Now coaches where some players they die for pitch for. Which Chelsea player won't die for Tuchel?
Calm down. First and foremost, Chelsea make a very big mistake in the transfer. They sign wrong players. After they let their players go, Chelsea sign wrong players.
Now the coach choose them.
They just they waste money for market. They sign Fafana, they sign Kokore, they sign.
Now the coach choose them. The coach where you they support say where they say. Now he choose them.
Calm down.
This
coach wey Chelsea employ, not highest wey Chelsea fit finish for this season. E no go pass 5 or 6.
Back to sender.
E no go pass 5 or 6 because
back
this
to
coach,
sender,
this
he go bring on to a level. He go bring on to a level, Brighton level.
This Brighton coach go just be like Lampard. No difference between Lampard and this coach.
Now lie.
A coach, a club like Chelsea, you don't need inexperienced coach. You dey get me? You don't need a coach like as a club like Chelsea wey be say na big club, wey be say big coach don come that place and they no fit perform well. Na just one season na they try and they don sack them. Now coach like because say Brighton just win 5 games, abi 6 games where they don't win from that team.
You see? So, it be like say no. It be like say you know they follow Brighton.
Allow me.
You know they follow Brighton. You know they follow Brighton.
You get one man wey just come finish now. Where they talk about the Arsenal Mayu match. Where it say if season just start, Arsenal too they do gra. Make I tell you, since 2000 and as in for like 18 years now. For like 18 years, that's apart from since 2003 where Arsenal play invisible. You hardly see Arsenal go win 5 straight matches. You they get. And not just the watch match, but I dey like watch football well. But before the season start, now I don't tell plenty people say Tuchel they go sack am this season. Because Chelsea is always fond of that. This Brighton coach I just picking out because he go see be like that Wolf coach. Wey be say he go touch and go collect sack letter. Na so this man go see be. At the end of the day, Chelsea will sack this man. And at the end of the day, he no go anything. He can't give Chelsea anything.
It's
Coach
okay.
will never
Tuchel don
start.
already
He don't dey deceive am.
wait, because Tuchel don already waste all him money wey suppose to save sign correct player. He don go waste am for window. Dey sign
Thank you.
players wey he no even need.
Thank you.
Fofana
true.
cannot give Chelsea any. Kokore cannot give Chelsea any. And even Aubameyang, see, the reason why Aubameyang was shining in Barcelona was that the pattern of ball wey Barcelona dey play is similar to Arsenal ball. He cannot do. If you see Sterling for that winger, Sterling is a very stingy winger. When he dey Man City, everybody dey see am. Sterling go wan drive in to score. He no go free bring ball come outside. I watch Starkburg versus Chelsea. No attack, nothing, no defense, no midfielder. They go just shoot ball go inside. Nobody. Na keeper sef go even just collect ball for person hand. You dey get?
Now choosing 5 aside.
Chelsea still really need to strengthen that. Even that coach cannot give, as in, he cannot give 100%. Your first match you dey play information wey if he for say na coach wey be say go do well for Chelsea, at least your first match you go bring new tactics, you go bring new formation, you go change players. But he was still going down with the same player wey Tuchel was playing.
He play for defenders.
Yeah, we take your complaint to Chelsea. So much. We don't get the message. Don't worry, we don't get the message.
Chelsea. Don't worry.
Thank you so much, but we appreciate you.
Potter played different formation. Like Potter, he had to bench Koulibaly. Now he's saying that the same formation he used.
Never no cry more than the bereaved.
Nah, I wonder whether the guy watched the match.
Never.
V.
But he was still going down.
Off the one way they watch. Off the one way they watch.
I beg V. I beg off the one way they watch.
I go to call.
Hello.
Wait. Sorry.
Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you.
Turn that one you're watching off. Just turn that one you're watching off. We can hear you.
We're having mad.
Welcome.
The first feminine voice I'm hearing on this show.
Good morning.
Hello.
Morning. You're welcome,
Hello,
V.
good morning.
Yeah, welcome.
Okay, I'm so happy that you guys picked my call. Wow.
Thank you so much for joining.
I've been trying to call for a very long time.
No, keep calling.
Okay.
What club do you support?
I'm a Chelsea fan.
No, sure.
You know the future.
Name your face no show.
Mekele, hello.
How are you?
They say hello to darkness. They say hello to darkness. Show your face.
Olu will bundle you here.
I can't say hello to you because now that you see I don't know.
Abeg, tell us.
Don't mind that. Tell us. We understand.
I can't say hello to you because I
Let's
don't know
hear
who I'm
from you.
talking to.
Welcome.
Okay, hello everybody. Hello Maxi. Hello Mr. Olu. Hello to.
Hello.
Nice job, great job.
Thank you so much.
Well done, guys. Okay, quick one on Suko, man. I know Mekele wanted Suko out because he wanted a very interesting football, but then again, I don't think bringing in Potter is a very nice idea by Boli because Potter has no experience. Even a player when the coach get experience pass on for Champions League.
Thank you,
So
Lord.
I don't know. Soko kind of made us believed in European football again. You understand? Playing Madrid, playing big teams, coming out top and all of that. I feel if you want to replace a manager with pedigree, you should be talking about top managers, not someone that you see a prospect like it's coming up.
But sometimes it doesn't work that way.
It's coming up, then I don't
Sometimes it
really
doesn't
see
work that way.
Potter as that Chelsea kind of coach. Let's just see what he has. Because my expectation right now are very, very low, guy.
The Bible says your expectation will not be cut short.
Finish, round up.
They gave me 5 years contract.
Yeah.
And I don't think they will sack him if he does not do well.
They will.
Mekele, do you think so?
They will.
They will.
If let me
I'm
now
telling you.
now let me give
And they
you
smell that thing too.
I smell say the one use am build project.
No.
Yes.
Like
Now let me
face of the
let me
project.
let me
Because he has
explain
definitely been sold a
Let
project.
me explain something to you. If Chelsea had signed a very reputable manager, because the 3 outlined managers for the job after Tuchel sacking was useless,
Potter,
Pochettino,
Poch, Zidane.
and Zidane.
don't
Zidane
call
would have
him
been an
useless
obvious
now.
choice.
No,
A very good
Poch is
choice.
out of the equation. I
Ah,
don't even know
oh,
why that
oh,
name. I don't even know why the name came up.
Poch is a
That
good
guy
coach. Oh, see,
Poch.
if you're
you
judging
point a good coach,
Pochettino
which
with what
post for
happened at
Arsenal?
PSG, I feel
If
it's
Arsenal
very
had gone
unfair
for Poch, I
because
would see
that
like
PSG of a club is a
see,
it's a
it's
shit house.
egoistic club. You know
It's
about
a shit
it.
house.
It's
So
about business.
you can't
No.
judge any
Only
coach by their
about-
performance there. Tuchel came from there, Abi.
Yes.
How far?
I won the
Yeah,
He
Champions
did
League.
well, and then there was some bumps on the way. So
don't
I
say
feel
that.
nobody
Yeah,
should judge Poch by PSG.
fine. That was
Good now. But now,
Something
if you
about-
notice, anytime Chelsea
What on a lighter note, can everybody see something? I'm seeing your teeth. You model for close up.
Don't listen to this
I'm
boy.
saying that.
Back to the question. I thought you were going to say something reasonable. But then now, if you notice, when Chelsea sacks a very good coach, because then we won the Champions League for the first time. Ivan Grant had little or zero experience, and he won the Champions League.
Ivan Grant did not win.
Ivan Grant
did not win Champions League. Ivan Grant did not win Champions League.
Ivan
He
Grant
didn't win Champions
Nations
League.
Cup.
No, I think I was back.
Ivan Grant won Nations Cup, not Champions League.
Now,
It was Di Matteo that won Champions League, not Ivan Grant.
I corrected myself. Di Matteo won the Champions League, but with zero experience.
Yeah.
Di Matteo has not really done any big thing. In fact, when we even signed Di Matteo, we even thought, this one were out of the competition. But
Yeah.
he gave us something.
Caretaker.
Now, before now, Tuchel has been a big name, but there's no way you call Tuchel as one of the biggest names in European football.
True.
But then he came to Chelsea, and within months, he had like
Because
one
he
game
had
plan.
a vision. He had a vision to
Exactly.
win something, to get to a Champions League final, to win at least for the past year.
Yeah, he wanted to
This
prove
guy don't
PSG
get
wrong.
vision. I
No,
don't
this-
think he has
no,
any
he
vision
has.
because he's just
No,
there shining his teeth. He's happy to
sorry.
get the Chelsea.
V, let me
No,
correct
definitely,
you.
everybody will be happy to get
Sometimes rookie coaches. Listen,
surprise you.
sometimes rookie coaches they come and surprise you.
Yeah.
Like, what is
Not
the experience
Arteta
that?
can't
Wait, I'm coming. What's the experience that Zidane had? Zidane never had any experience.
and he won.
He came in and won treble for the very
But
first
wait
time.
now. So my club now, Chelsea is not a test. It's not a test. The other is one
Uh-huh.
thing.
No,
That's
it's
whatever.
not like that. This man has seen a project he wants to
Exactly what he
build.
wants to do is he will use us to build his CV.
Plus and minus, V doesn't believe in the
He
Potter.
does okay. He
Why
don't
don't you
believe
like
in
this? What
Potter.
is
At all.
But the Brighton, the underrated Brighton has
They
been
want-
destroying Premier League sides,
We look at
and
Come
they've
on,
been
obviously,
he destroyed
a
you.
bottom league club. We obviously
Come. How many
trouble
clubs did
team.
Sam
No.
Allardyce coach? Allardyce. Did he not carry some club back? What about this other man that coached Crystal Palace?
No, definitely.
No, wait now. No, calm down. Let me count for you. Crystal Palace. What's this man's name? This Englishman. No, not Vieira. This Englishman.
Pardew.
No, not Alan Pardew. This other one that coached Liverpool now went to Crystal
The
Palace.
bottom line is
Wait, listen now.
Can he survive
He did well with
Chelsea?
Crystal Palace.
He will.
took him
He
to
has
Liverpool.
to.
What happened? They sacked him.
He has no. Don't you understand? See,
Let's
not
wrap
Rangers.
this.
no. Let me just wrap this thing up.
Not
Here.
Rangers,
Do you know that
Rangers.
sacking Tuchel was like a message the board had to pass that nobody is irreplaceable. You have to keep producing results.
no. I
If
just
we
felt
had-
they
yes.
just
What
wanted
was
to
he
replace
doing?
him.
But
They just wanted to get their
Being
man,
that
Abi.
he was
Exactly.
employed by.
Oh, but leave now because na woman don't want allow go. You don't
It's
do.
down.
Thank you.
Should they talk
Leave her. See what?
Thank you so much. V.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very
Answer
much. V.
Olu, let me make my conclusion. Olu, Arsenal, Brentford. Arsenal wins, Arsenal definitely wins. But
Make
it's a tight game, but Arsenal
if we take time, I will search you out for this darkness. What's up with you? What's up with you?
Thank you so much, V. Thank you so much. Yes,
V,
yes.
thank you so much. Keep calling, keep calling. I
You're
beg.
the first female fan that's calling this.
You are the first female. What is happening? Tell more people to call.
Mobilize your female.
Thank you so much.
But do you know in those days they say when a woman voice fine,
You see what happened?
when a woman voice sweet, you go fine. But sometimes if this is a way voice sweet, they are ugly people.
And she called. And they look the comment section. And she said, I'm a Chelsea fan. We just have to talk of Chelsea. Of Chelsea. When she go say, hey, Potter don't get vision. I see one comment. The guy say, I have vision. Please marry me.
You know, even
one thing about female fans that say they are so scared. I remember that day what will be the watch was it
Man City,
Chelsea Zagreb abi?
Okay.
Was it Chelsea Zagreb?
Okay, yes.
One female fan be them. As in, I know already they beg. Please, you have to interview. So like no, because obviously I feel say Chelsea start that match with like 2 goals in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Would have been happy about. It was just sad. We never interview any female fan after match as of now, except the Super Eagles matches.
No,
Okay.
no,
1 or 2 Champions League final and those 1 or 2 watch events.
Proud witches.
But from viewing center,
Yeah, no.
this our local.
We'll locate.
We even hardly
We see once one. Some
We have to import. We import
but
them.
some they come.
No, some they come, but it depends on how the result suits them.
Yes.
And how the team play.
And now the result got sweet for them to talk.
If Chelsea wipe
But
4-0,
male
everybody won't
people-
talk.
No one.
When even as he bad, at that time they won't even.
They will come.
So it's good.
We invite
Good
this
to hear
sister.
from.
They will come.
It's good to hear from people. Thank you so much. Hope she calls again. All right, let's move. Sammy, are you there?
If maybe we get more of Spanish callers because other leagues.
Sammy, welcome.
But this guy the vessel.
Off the one way they watch.
Sammy, off the one way they watch. Now you there now.
Tell me they catch phone. He won't.
He's blushing.
Off our own.
You were thinking of Roy Hodgson.
Well, Hodgson.
Sammy, they enjoyed the clip of the other one. He wasn't ready for the caller.
That's what they did that one. It tells you what you
Good evening, guys.
Welcome.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Off
the other one.
Off the voice of those people.
Yeah, correct.
Welcome.
Wait, we can't hear you.
We know they even hear you say you don't even off your own mic. Off your voice.
On your mic.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but off the one where they watch. Off the one where they watch.
No, na people.
I think na background.
Na people.
Your background. I beg, help us.
Sorry,
Help us. Thank you. Because since network is good.
Na people.
Sorry, I'm at work. That's why. I'm at work. That's why.
We thought it was feedback. Welcome.
Na people. If you hear the voice,
welcome.
you know
Okay. Welcome.
only him cannot be a cloud.
Okay.
Very well. Welcome.
Very well.
You know.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of comments and all this since morning, but I've been praying that you guys should pick my call. And I think my prayer finally answered.
Amen.
Yeah, believer.
Welcome, my brother.
See, my first question is that, Mr. Olu,
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
my first question is that, what's the difference between Potter and Ten Hag?
The difference between Ten Hag is a serial winner compared to the league where he was coming from. He has won, and he has been under some coaches.
European pedigree as well.
Yes,
With Ajax.
he has been under some coaches before he went to Ajax, and he's a serial winner. That's the difference.
And Itesiwaju is gone.
How can you just go like that now? That's some question. I never even talk. So don't they move? What happen now?
Let's just. Sadly, that was supposed to be our last call. Let's see if he can call back.
Okay, he has called again.
Welcome back.
Okay, I can hear you, Mr. Olu.
Okay, there's a huge difference. Potter is an unknown quantity. While Ten Hag is a winner. Though some will say the league where he's coming from, but he won trophies and he has been winning trophies. And it was because of the trophies he has been winning that made Man U buy into his project and the kind of players he has been using.
The football as well.
The kind of style of football that Ajax is actually giving out. Now, coming to Potter just came on the scene. It's someone that he just came on the scene and took over the show. You understand?
He was Ghana women team football director.
So it just came from nowhere.
He's a steady rise.
No, I understand what I'm saying. Like it's an unknown quantity, unknown entity, unknown person. You understand? So you don't compare Ten Hag to him. He has not won anything. Even spoon, he never carry. You understand? Hey, that's what it is. Ask me another question.
Get some stadium we never even see.
He won. Sorry. He won trophy when he was at Sweden.
Oh, he didn't know that. I was on
Also,
to land. I was on to land.
Wait.
He won, no.
What did he win?
What did you win at Ososo?
I think he won their. I think
You are
he
thinking.
won their domestic cup, and he brought them from. He brought them from relegation.
Yeah, to the top tier. I think
To the
To
top,
their main league, and he took them to Europa League.
Yes, he did.
See, that was the same thing that prompted Manchester United to go for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. When he was at Modo.
Solskjaer has just been.
No, wait, it's the same thing. He came from Sweden. This one came from Modo. It's Malta.
Solskjaer never played
Calm
Champions
down.
League or European football before Man United.
Calm down.
Man United was his biggest.
Calm down now. This man too has not played Champions League.
He has
Listen,
played Europa.
calm down now.
There's a difference now.
Solskjaer came from Modo.
Hey.
And that was where he was winning. Haaland. Haaland played under him. It was from there they brought him. And say, come. First of all, he went to Cardiff. He could not succeed. Then he went to Man U.
You're defending yourself unnecessarily.
Continue.
See, my own part is that, see, if they give you the job, you will collect it, because you are
my brother, he like my last poverty yesterday. Poverty, he like my last yesterday. Who go give Chelsea job we no go collect?
no man, because a coach like you can see Potter now. Me, I see Potter as someone that he plays fast football, and one thing about Potter is that Chelsea is not supposed to be buying player of 70, 80. I'm not. It's millions. Okay, now you buy Fofana and you loan Kobe. What's the difference?
The difference is the coach that cannot use Cahill. That thinks that Fofana is better.
Okay, see, we are happy when Lampard is at Chelsea, but Lampard has his own way. But if you see the way Lampard wants to brought all those guys up, all those Billy Gilmore, even where I watched Chelsea Liverpool that day, some Liverpool fans were like,
who is this? Thank you. And he was man of the match. He was man of the match that match and the next match.
Fabinho was there. Jordan Henderson was there, and that guy took the midfield. That's one guy took the midfield. So Tuchel does not want to use all those guys. He believes that. Okay, now see, I believe Tuchel supposed to use this guy last season. They call that guy HALL against our FA Cup final.
That is almost an albino.
Louis Hall.
Yes, it's very. That one was.
All those Coban boys.
Yes, you have all those boys.
So basically, what you're trying to say basically is give Potter a chance because there is something cooking, right?
Yes, let's give this chance. Now assuming Man City now, Guardiola first season, they sacked him. Man City will not be regretting.
See, there are two things that will happen to Potter. Either this job he has taken, either this job that he just took now will accelerate his career, or this job will bring him to the likes of David Moyes. Let me be calling names to you.
Lower than even his level at Brighton.
Esperanto Santos. All this job will bring him to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who has gone into oblivion. So it might actually increase his CV, or it might end his coaching career.
It's make or break. It's a make or break for now.
Make or break
for him.
Finally, before you leave, finally, just give us your target. Give Graham Potter a realistic target. I like this question. I like to ask this question. Give him a realistic target.
My target for him is that I didn't expect him to win league. One, I just expect him to qualify. I have 3 targets for him. Okay. I expect him to qualify from that group. 2, he should win any domestic cup.
Anyone.
Then qualify for Champions League next season.
That's fair enough.
Yes,
thank you so much for joining us, man. We appreciate you. Nice one.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right. On that note, let's take comments now. And Comments. King Prince said, make United fans never use Potter. They compare David Moyes because Potter knowledge and tactics of football no be him mate. Also, him no study football for England. Secondly, all in stand, nobody is from England. Interesting. John Josiah says Potter will finish ahead of Arsenal.
It's a definite something. There are no arguments.
And then King Prince says Potter beat Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium in Europa League. Go and check.
Only they come for you.
He says Chelsea made a huge gamble. Which is obvious.
They brought out the cup he carried, Swedish.
Ten Hag has more experience than Potter and ambitions. That's from Abimbola Abdul Latif. And okay, on that note, final thoughts, gentlemen, for wrap this up. Final thoughts quickly. Anybody? Nobody.
Okay, let me just say this. I just feel like the Potter person is going. I don't see him as a bad coach. I don't see him like someone that.
Of course, you shouldn't. Yeah.
Because I think he knows the job. Minus the years that were given.
Yeah.
There are priorities to that year. Maybe within that 5 years, there are specific games, targets he should meet.
Of course.
So it's not even about getting that. And thank God he knows the spirit of Chelsea. Like Chelsea is a club, is a club that. The business is not being joked with, no matter who you are. The statement is out there. We don't care what you have been through, what you have given us.
Yeah.
Lampard gave us more than any other coach ahead of not calling Mourinho and some other coaches did.
Basically, Chelsea never has any feeling of owing anybody.
Do you understand? Do you know what Lampard did?
Stop delivering. Bye-bye.
That's the truth. He did that with boys.
Yeah.
Like we gave him, these are our academy boys. But I didn't see Tuchel doing that, bringing academy boys. Chukwuemeka would have been playing under 23 till the end of the league.
Chukwuemeka,
yeah. Like that. And other players, Kasadak with the same thing. The other players who've bought.
Thank you so much, James, for the super chat.
Tuchel had his own sack. It's not from me. Now I don't see what the rubbish when they do since. Do you understand? And there was no change. He was being stubborn.
You wrap the whole thing. Just tell us.
You understand? So in that whole case, Chelsea is going to finish ahead of us. Arsenal, I want the injury woes to come in, so we'll see test the strength of Arsenal. Do you understand? So that's when you know quality coaches ahead of time. But I'm not scared of Potter. The attacking football is coming up gradually. It was minus before, but last match it is coming up, and I'm happy about it.
God.
So we're good to go.
Max, anything?
Xavi Leno, no more excuses. So no more excuses. So you have Lewandowski, you have Dembele, you have Rafinha, you have Kunde. No more excuses. Nowhere to make changes.
I beg, do we have?
See as that young boy wait 30 how many years take read game immediately change bring Goretzka, Xavi Leno.
I beg any reggae loving person in the house, you get this song wait and do with that popular rhythm. This is a warning to all the people now fit thief. Javi, you don't hear?
I don't tell.
Have you heard it?
We don't have to make excuses for you. We don't want to play better football, they lose. We want to play better football, win. If not, we play nasty, win.
Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. You lock up now.
You lock up. No be time by time. We from here, the football fan side, we are condoling with. Is it consoling or condoling with the Oya family? Yes. We are wishing. We are.
Just speak
why
why
we are saying so is that.
Just speak for yourself.
It helps us not to have football on our screen for 1 week, but thank God football is back. And we also, I'm so happy with what happened in the sense that it delayed. It helped us get back party. Party is back. So if party is back, our party is back.
It's back. Okay, so you're trying to say that it was a blessing.
And then the Man City game as well. Arsenal Man City postponed to next year.
It's good.
Robbie said postpone.
No, it's good.
July next year. When season
I like the way the way the game was shifted.
So Arsenal play Man City this game.
Why I liked it is that
twice.
with the way the Arsenal team is, we are not ready.
Chelsea, what of Chelsea?
We are not ready for that.
Oh, you're not ready for the humiliation because if the humbling, if it's too much, we know Arsenal. So when they get that kind of trash, you think go derail the idea.
We are not ready for that kind of match. So it was better.
So you're not ready to carry the league now. That's what I'm saying.
This is not the time to face Man City.
No, it's not the time. It's not. Even Chelsea will not want to face Man City now. Even Liverpool will not want to face Man City now. No, it's the truth.
Okay, I beg. Let me just to clear up that listing. No be like say we dey talk anything, but at the end of the day, we console or we are with anybody or we share condolences with anybody that is affected by the death of the Queen, and that's just it. So if you're directly affected and you're mourning, we share the sentiment and we say with condolences to for your loss. So thank you so much anyways for watching. And anyways, that's about it, right? We move. Thank you so much everybody for watching. I beg, don't forget, like this video if you never like this video. Also, if you're watching us on Facebook, I beg, click the share button. Very, very important. We need those shares. Match interviews coming from the Arsenal Brentford game. We may have an impromptu something coming up tomorrow, Saturday, and then Sunday match reactions, and then it's Super Eagles time. So the Super Eagles have a game to play against Algeria. That's on the 27th. So the list, they never released the list here. Immediately then release the list. We'll bring it up. We'll get through the players, but there's a serious injury crisis in our attack. Thank God it's a friendly, and then they don't move their qualifiers till later on. Don't forget, if you like to support the channel for our trip to Qatar, it's still on. The fundraiser is still on. Anything you have, nothing is too small and nothing is too big. I beg, just check the description of this video on YouTube, and then if you also like to support us on Facebook or Twitch, I beg, just send the message across and we'll give you the necessary payment details so that you can support the channel either for the Qatar trip or on personal basis for anything what they do. Fuel don't go up before we buy. Why we start this show late today? Now finding fuel. Yesterday we bought fuel 800 naira per liter. So it is what it is. Anyways, we move. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Stokes. Olu was here. Mekele as well. And Jaxmaxy. And we'll see you all soon. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we move.
See you when they... Oh, but see, this man, you know they get white beers.